welcome
Are we?
to another episode of Iron Lich Gaming.
I don't think we're live.
Yeah, we're live.
All right.
Our mics are good. I think we might need to turn down the music a little bit.
Hello, Twitch stream. Can you hear me?
Papa, can you hear me?
So, last time,
What?
well, do y'all want to go around and see what you got for level 5? Y'all skirted around the golem in the vault when you decided to take a little coin and take the rod that Slayton Slant asked for from the Blistered Onion. I guess, Rowdy, what did you...
I got Uncanny Dodge.
Uncanny Dodge. The rogue with Uncanny Dodge. Very nice. Cyrus?
I got some third level spells, which I took. What did I get right now?
The old fireball.
Went and picked up Absorb Elements and Revivify.
Very nice.
That tasty treat.
Aiden?
I'm sorry. I'm trying to figure out his computer. What?
Did y'all do your hit die?
What'd you get for level 5?
Oh, I'm sorry. I got an extra attack per action.
I rolled it inside the app.
Yeah, that's fine. And what did you end up getting, Zane? Or?
I ended up getting 2 Eldritch Invocations. One to let my Eldritch Blast go to 300 meters, and then I got one that lets my Pact Weapon attack twice.
Very nice. Very nice. So, previously, our guardians woke up in the day, started their training, and met the new star, Riley Reed, the druid from the north. Did not know there was a Riley Reed that was famous.
Our mounting teacher.
She was there to show you the new eagles you guys were going to possibly be able to ride on your missions and when you join the Guardians.
Big bald eagles.
After kind of flying the giant eagles around the castle, y'all landed and started the day with Weidman, and he told you that there was going to be a wrestling match, tournament. After Cyrus really didn't want to participate, he performed really well, and ended up going into the championship rounds with Blaine Stark. The new A1 recruit won the tournament, and y'all decided to celebrate and go to the Blistered Onion. Well, at the Blistered Onion, Slayton Sand decides to come to you guys and ask if y'all might want to make some extra coin. There is a rod of some sort that the university holds in the vaults or just somewhere, and he would give you guys 3,000 gold to retrieve this item. Blaine Stark didn't take this quite well and went to Slayton and decided to let him know that if he finds out something's missing, he knows exactly where to go. And Slayton's wife, Guinevere, decided to wipe his memory of the event.
Smart.
So, y'all made a plan to go to the library, check it out. Went to the library, and the restricted area was pretty left abandoned. There was no one there to guard it. So Calder decided to pick the lock. He set a trap,
Probably got signs,
and unfortunately, the librarian went and got guardians to protect this thing. They were slacking in their duties. But y'all decided to move forward with the mission. After a few traps set and guardians falling 20 feet into a prison-like area, y'all decided to move forward again and open the vault after a little bit of thievery from the librarian, getting the brooch, Zane turning into Weidman, doing all the tricks you need to get into this vault. Once in the vault, you see Weidman trying to pick the lock, and a battle starts. And right before Weidman's supposed death, he turns into a black-scaled dragonborn with Guardian's gear and a dragon plate in his chest. Y'all ask if he wants to surrender. Maybe you can ask him questions, and he laughs as Zane takes his soul. After sticking your pockets full of gold and platinum and taking the rod, you guys decide to sneak out the library and after realizing y'all might have just stolen from the university's treasury. You tell the librarian, well, Cyrus and Aiden decided to tell the librarian and the two guardians that they were just in the library just reading, and if y'all told them what kind of happened and what you saw, and said that the Hand of the King might go and ask y'all some more questions. This is a pretty big deal. So you think you might have gotten away with a little bit of deception, but y'all go to the Blistered Onion. Y'all are in the back of the Blistered Onion discussing how much gold you guys had, and put y'all 3,000 each on your tabs. And now we're at the Blistered Onion in the back, and y'all are discussing possible payments of tattoos or just whatever gold you have. It's not working.
What was the gold?
Yeah, the internet was being weird.
To try to fix it.
Yeah, probably have to get him to log in and whatnot.
Do you have it on your phone? Can you get it on your
Yeah,
phone?
I got it pulled up on my phone.
All right.
What do we wind up doing with the other currency? Did we ever find out how much it actually was?
Oh.
I thought you already had
Something.
It's 28 platinum.
Yeah. Well, and each person had. I'll just tell you the whole thing.
Purse.
It is 140 platinum, 34 silver, 18 copper, and I didn't catch the gold. What I got
Okay, so
written down
you
here.
had 28 platinum in your pocket. Okay. Yeah, the
Yeah.
gold was 64.
64.
So, and then you actually had 4 pockets instead of 2.
Mm.
So
28
you
platinum.
multiply that by 2, and everyone
much?
else has one.
How much gold?
64,
4. How much silver?
34.
And
I
copper?
think, is that right, John?
Yeah.
18.
Okay.
Well, no, y'all had actually it was 34 times 2.
So 68.
Yeah, and then y'all had 36 copper.
Gotcha.
Mm. We should be sitting about 5,000 on our tab right now.
Well, y'all got 3,500 on the tabs, and then whatever that is on your purse, or if you want to send it into detabbed, whatever y'all want to do. If y'all want to keep some of that, Slayton says, "I have other. If y'all did come across some other gold," and he kind of winks at you guys. We have certain things for sale. If that's burning a hole in your pocket, I've got this bag that holds a bunch of things. You can just keep on your shoulder.
Is it just a bag?
Yes, it's another dimension area. You can put items, and you can do a large amount of things in a small bag.
How much would that run us?
That is 1,000 gold.
Sounds like a good thing to have. I think I'll just go ahead and keep that on me, and I'll take one of those bags from you.
I only have the one.
I'll take it.
Okay.
So that takes me down to 2,000.
Get me a
I'm
bag of
pitching for
holding.
it.
As y'all are looking in front of him, he's behind a glass case. That's at like waist level.
A tattoo, so.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold off. for
So you see some potions on there. You see
I'll get this right now.
a sword, a long sword hanging up on the wall. You see a shield hanging on the wall. You see a robe that's folded nicely inside the case. You see another cloak that's just pitch black. This looks brand new, very clean, and it's folded up right next to the robe. You see a scimitar that's in a glass case on the wall, and then you also see some plate armor that's hanging on like a little dummy. That's the dummies in full plate armor.
Are we all in the little area?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna ask him how much the cloak and the whatever all that was.
The cloak he's like, the cloak will protect you without wearing any armor. Makes you a little quicker. Makes you a little more dexterous, I guess. Not necessarily you being quicker, but the cloak helps you people miss. And
And the robe. How much does the robe do?
the robe is 5,000.
How much for the cloak?
Probably 5,000.
Let's see here. No, the cloak is 3.
No.
With this, you'll be able to see in any direction you want. You'll also be able to see in the
Do some
dark.
Oreo eating ASMR for you, Nate Dog.
You will also be able to see if anybody's invisible or any type of creatures that might have magical abilities that you couldn't see them. You'll be able to see them.
Okay.
You can make the robe lighten up if you like a sun shining from you.
What does it do now?
Huh?
What does it do now?
It gives you wisdom check. It
Yeah,
gives
see
you
better.
advantage on wisdom perception checks. It gives you dark vision. And you can see invisible creatures.
I want the cloak.
It
So
eats Oreos
Yeah.
sexually. How much for the plate armor?
The plate armor is 2,000 gold.
It's just a
It's
one.
I feel dirty with our
I
stolen
want the
funds
cloak, but I
from
don't know
the
how much gold. Actually, like what platinum converts to.
I think it's what 10 platinum to 1 gold. What's the
Mhm.
conversion?
Mhm.
Yeah.
I don't think I have enough then.
Well, do
Probably
you
not.
have that all in your bank?
Mm-hmm.
It should say how much you
your
have
total
in there.
gold.
But yeah, so
Maybe.
1 platinum is
wouldn't
10
mind
gold.
having that
I have
cloak.
then. I think I got like 2,500. I don't think I have 300. I'll come back.
I feel
Well, you got
dirty
3 grand
carrying
from us doing the mission and getting the.
carrying all this stolen goods. I'd like to get it off my person. I don't feel good carrying it around. If
I also have healing potions.
I can assist
Oh, we
you
do
in
have 3 grand.
getting an item,
Right,
I'd rather
shit.
do that
So
than
whatever we
carry
have
I
in
think
our
it's
purse
35.
is different.
3,500.
gold.
We have Summer Isle Red, which is your regular healing potion. There's 3 drinks in it for 215 gold.
You get 3 drinks of the Summer Isle for each bottle.
You get a jug, yep.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll take that.
And then there's Volantis Blue, which is a greater healing, and it's got 3 in a jug.
How much is that cloak?
3,000.
I'll take it.
The cloak of protection.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Sold to the man in the back.
It's got his grubby mitts all over it.
There is a Dark Sister here I can sell you.
A what?
Oh,
What?
It's
come
called
again?
the Dark Sister. It's the
Excuse me?
the Sister Targaryen scimitar.
Oh.
As you can see, it has a darker steel quality. It's Valyrian steel.
Ooh.
I wouldn't mind taking a look at that. What's it do?
I think it's like a +2, and it's like a flame tongue.
Oh shit. And it's finesse?
It's a scimitar, so. Need to look.
Versatile.
I thought scimitar was finesse, but is it not?
No.
I don't know.
Is that no one else needs anything?
I want to buy the plate armor.
All
2
right.
grand, 2,000,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah.
How much were the jugs of the wine, the red and the blue?
The red and the blue is 215 for the regular healing, 3 regular healings. It's 450 for greater, and then you can get a superior healing, which is Bravasi Gold,
How much do we
and that's 3 drinks in it
3,500.
for 1,500.
Scimitar is
then-
finesse.
The Quoharth Black is supreme healing, and it's just 1 for 850.
I'm gonna get the robes.
You're gonna get the robe.
Yeah.
How much for that scimitar?
It's 10,000.
Maybe later.
Put in a little more work for that one.
You can put your money together.
Do you have the wines saved in the equipment?
No, I haven't yet.
Okay.
But if you just wanted to do like, I put just a regular healing potion on there.
Okay. Okay. I can
And
do
then
that.
tomorrow I'll make it for you.
Give me
Like
let me
40
get a jug of
platinum
that blue.
Okay.
Look at it go handy to keep in my new bag.
So 450,
450.
and then just put three graders. Yeah.
Okay.
Is that a full plate or that's a full plate?
Yeah, it's
armor?
full
Yeah.
plate.
Damn, I spent all my money.
I don't know if you want to put
That's
it
what it's
maybe
good
in the
for.
bag until like you get done with training, or
Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do.
you know, my wife does excellent tattoos.
You've already bled me dry at this point.
Oh.
I think
I don't know how
everything.
much coin you got from wherever you took this thing. As he shows you his gold tooth with a little grin. He kind of turns his neck and you see the moon and stars like sparkle. Like these got just this one tattoo got me a lot stronger. Sorry about that.
Okay.
Well, once again, thank you. It's called the Robe of Eyes.
The robe of eyes.
Add that in your
You can put that on.
yeah. You're gonna have to probably attune to it.
So maybe we shouldn't be flashing around all our new belongings after the library was ransacked and money stolen.
Probably not.
Probably
with,
right.
With us known to have been there.
They have bags of holding in
I've
this
got
world.
this. I just picked up
He's
one
got
of
a
these
bag.
bags of holding. If you want to stash some of this
I'm
new
gonna hand you
loot
my
un-
robes.
until we find our way away from the academy, maybe, or a reason to have it.
Yep.
We'll see.
I'm gonna get some of that stolen gold off me. Put it in the bag of holding.
Yeah.
What gold? I spent all mine.
Yeah. Also put all my money in the bag.
Okay. Sounds good. Well, all right, y'all. I guess if you're not gonna get a tattoo, thank you for bringing the merchandise.
What is that rod, by the way? It looks
I don't know. My wife's gonna have to investigate and see what it does, but she has seen it in action.
Yeah.
She's able to see long distances with a snap. She'll be able to identify it and see what all she can do with it.
Well,
We just know it's from not from this world.
Well, if will it be for sale later once you figure out what it is?
Probably not.
Ah.
We have items we keep in our personal apartment.
Oh, where might that be?
Don't worry about it. If you keep doing missions like this, maybe you'll get invited for tea.
Ah.
We appreciate everything. I'm glad. Hopefully you didn't muck up the mission and that now they might come to me after following you here.
We may be wanted for thievery.
Okay.
We'll have
It
to
didn't go
find
smooth
that
then.
out. Maybe we can have the guards come question us here, and your wife can do that cool trick where she changes the memory.
No guards in my. I would prefer not.
Huh.
Where did you find it?
It was in the library vault, of course.
He looks at his wife. Thank you. Maybe you will get that invitation for tea.
I think
right.
I've given up too much.
Thank you for the business. As always, it was a treat. Come back or I can get you some drinks on the other side of the bar, and y'all can.
Milk.
I think I'll take another drink.
All right. So you see him kind of turn, on the other side of that glass case and goes through the beads, and he's on the bar area, and he starts making your usual when y'all start walking around to the other side.
4 on Tully.
He's like, I know. I've been running them on him. Poor lad. I might just say, y'all, as long as you're in King's Landing, the drinks are on me.
Oh, we should. You got the rod.
And he kind of gives this big grin, and like I said, just always showing off the gold tooth.
I think we may need to talk about what we're gonna do now that we've stolen from the university.
I was never there.
Okay then.
We definitely need to talk. We need to get our story straight for sure.
I was
You still
here.
have that brooch.
Yes.
Maybe we should chuck it in the bag too.
I'm gonna hand it to you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now put it in the bag.
Okay.
Actually, I need to run. I need to run to the Wicked Pissa real quick.
Again.
I do.
Already put a mission if you kept the brooch in your pocket.
Wait,
We
what?
know.
Already.
Wait, what?
Spilled the beans. Yes. Let's zip this bag up tight.
Okay.
Hopefully that was a good move. I don't
We're
know.
gonna have somebody talk to us.
Should we go talk to the
Yes,
commander
I think we should be preemptive.
and let him know about the thing that we killed in the room that stole everything from them?
The one I was not
Yeah.
there
Yes.
Are we telling them there are two?
for. I would
Yes.
suggest
Okay.
it. One that made away with the items, and one that died trying to let his friend
So,
get away with
I
it.
Before
think
we
the
do
same.
that, I don't know how the Lord Commander will react.
Why do you say that?
I have no idea. Well, you could probably kill him and just be over with it, but
Whoa.
That's
he's not really needed at this point.
quite drastic.
Well, on that note, I'm
He is our
going to
commander.
leave for a bit.
Isn't he
No
supposed to train
alarm.
us?
I don't think I want to be privy to this as well.
I'll be back later. And I get up and I do leave.
Meet us back at the rooms.
So now we're gonna continue to talk at the Blistered Onion.
Yeah, until we figure out what we're gonna do here. I don't think going and killing the Lord Commander is the best of ideas right now.
Lord Seagal, help me.
We should at least fill him in on the situation, right? He seemed to be pretty helpful last
Yes,
time.
I think we should talk to him.
Hmm.
But killing might be a little out of character. Hopefully,
If the Lord of Light wills it, it will be done. But, you know, who am I to step in his way?
yeah. The old gods are telling me not
But,
to do it.
maybe I should check the flames before we do such drastic actions.
Perhaps. Maybe I'm getting a little too aggressive.
Yes, you are quite a weird one.
Yes.
Very bloodthirsty. As you got that
No mercy.
that glowing dagger. What did that do to your arm, by the
Yeah,
way?
that's your arm's
I have
still
no idea. It's
weird.
glowing purple.
Yeah.
I don't really like to check it. It
Is-
freaks me
so
out.
Is that an illusion that
No.
on your arm?
You wanna
'Cause
see
we
it?
can't see it now. How is it not there now?
I
You just
can
look normal.
morph, I guess, into people. Pretty
You can
easily. It's just
morph
kind of.
into
Are you
people.
a mighty
I'm gonna
morphing?
trick or like do the
warlock
mask and many
agent?
faces on you.
Well, I don't know that.
I'm gonna imitate your
Yeah.
face.
Have you ever morphed into me?
No, none of y'all, but I can.
Hmm.
Hmm.
If I know you, I can.
Maybe the
usually
wrong person
do a
needs
pretty good
killing.
impression.
It's a neat trick.
Yeah.
Neat parlor trick.
It's come in handy. Very, very handy.
Yes. Right, like when we went and stole from the library.
Yeah.
Literally just now. Well, to the Lord Commander then.
I guess.
Do you think we have our
Living
stories
idiot.
completely straight here, or
I don't even know what our story is.
exactly? Think we should figure that out.
We walked in on the Black Dragon Man and his Black Dragon
And his
Man
accomplice.
partner.
He was a black dragon as well.
We turned invisible and scurried away, and we killed that one.
Should we tell him that I impersonated him, or was I just never there?
I think that's on you, chap.
Yeah. You tell us. What do you want to do with that?
If it's the Lord
You know
Commander,
him.
maybe we could probably.
Y'all are all chummy.
Yeah. Whatever that means.
You smell of chum.
All right.
Your fish
so-
guns.
He always smells like chum.
I'm not there.
Yeah.
It's not
Alright,
really-
yeah,
It's a
that's-
lingering scent.
We'll go to Calder.
Okay.
I'm just running over to the Wicked Pissa.
Yeah, you get to the dock area and start walking towards the Wicked Pissa. You knock, they let you in. It's like you see all Crow or Strickland, the guy that's always cutting the fish and salting it, and he's like, "Oh, come in, Prince."
Got some
Or the
more-
drowned man, I mean.
I got some more damning evidence. Put these fucking nobles on blast.
Okay.
I pull out the.
So you got
copies.
are you got the guy that so you went downstairs and
Yeah.
talked to One Eye?
Mhm.
Okay, so now you're talking to One. Okay.
So
All right, good. Yeah, I got
pull out those copies.
very nice. Did you copy them down for yourself, or are you just giving them the originals?
No, I copied them down and I gave him the copies, and I kept the originals.
Okay.
So just handwritten letters that say things that no one can verify? Okay, alright.
Well, I'm pretty good at.
Okay. I get it.
But anyways, okay. So he's like, "Oh, good. Well, I think I've got a second ship for you
Oh.
when you need it."
Excellent.
Yes.
Very
It's
good.
not it's a small vessel, but I think it'll work for what we might need.
I think within the coming months, we're gonna be selling out pretty soon.
Arr, yar.
Pretty excited about it. Get back on the high seas.
And you a shot glass of fire whiskey.
Shoot it with him.
Wreckage will roll
Fuck yeah,
the
we'll.
coastlines on the east as the Iron Islands run the western coastlines.
Just need a few more friends, and then we'll be headed out.
Arr, we'll be here.
Sounds good, mate. Take off.
Okay. So,
Interesante.
do y'all want to meet in your rooms?
Yeah,
I'm gonna stash
kind
the
of get all
bag.
together.
Well, I will say y'all three go to Weidman's and knock, and he didn't answer.
Okay.
Again.
He's assuming he's probably in the castle still dealing with the, calling the banners and discussing small council business, the stuff that's gone on with Heron Hall and the Griffins.
Well, we
So y'all
did
just-
try to find him.
We could leave him a note, or just not say anything.
Or you could turn it to him and we'll talk to you.
We could. This is an option.
Make myself feel a lot better.
You hear banging on the front door, the main door.
Hello.
Who is it?
Where's the doorman?
No answer.
Okay.
Another bang.
Go open the door.
You see two Kingsguard in full plate.
We'll have fun with that.
You two come with me.
Okay, what's this about?
It's about the library.
Oh, good. We were just trying to find Weidman.
Yeah, he's still at small council. He should be back later this afternoon. We just wanted to ask some questions for both of you guys, just to see what y'all were doing. Would you come with me, please?
Okay.
So he takes you downstairs into the front hallway, and then he goes another right towards another hallway, but instead of going up, you go downstairs into a little dungier part of the castle where the floors are.
Do we see where they're taking them?
I mean, do you want to follow?
Yes.
Um,
Actually, well, dude,
I'm not there.
you're not there. Crap.
Well, no, I'll say if you wanted to show up right
I
before
don't
this
want to be
happens.
there.
Well, you. Okay, yeah, I thought you said you're going back. All right, that's fine.
I'm taking my time coming back.
All right.
Hmm.
Do you want to?
I want to follow very far behind. Like-
You see him go downstairs, like
Okay.
to this area you've never been to.
Okay, I'm gonna go try and find Calder then.
Okay. So they, you
kick
see
the
a more
rocks in the
darker
street.
hallway with just one sconce just up, and he points to you and tells you to go into this room, and one Kingsguard follows you in. So other Kingsguard gets with you, and you go across the hallway, and y'all sit down, and it's just a, God dang it, what floor? It's just the castle floors, like your,
Basement?
no, what material?
Cobblestone or whatever.
Yeah, it's just a stone. Yeah, it's just like stone with stone walls. It looks a lot like what you saw these people, the Guardians fall into on this trap.
Okay.
So and there's a table and two chairs, and y'all sit in there. And you feel like it's been about 30 minutes,
Ooh.
then an hour. Finally, the Kingsguard, you hear a knock, and the Kingsguard opens the door, and you see,
Come in.
I'll do, Boomer first. Do y'all want to smoke a quick cigarette while I do Boomer? Or do y'all
Sure.
want to sit here?
I don't know. Do you? I mean, unless
Okay.
it's a secret.
Well, I didn't know if y'all wanted to see what the differences would be in stories if you were.
Yeah, that's right. Fuck it.
Okay.
And then when Boom goes back downstairs, he'll come get James.
The stream is mine!
Yeah, it's not gonna be a secret after the fact or anything. So, you see a man in his 30s walk in with black robes. He's
Okay.
got red. He's got red long hair in a ponytail, and really long like ginger beard. He's got a chain on with a big tree in his chest. You can tell this is like a green seer. And then behind him walks in about a 45-year-old, tall, slender, around 6 foot tall, black hair with a little bit of gray at the temples, clean shaved face. He's got really dark brown trousers on with this like maroonish golden brown sleeveless coat that goes to his knees with it buttoned up. He's got a stag head on one side and a hand of the king brooch on the other. He sits down in front of you, and the green seer looks at you, and he starts acting like he's going to cast a spell. And you feel this sense on you. But then you look at him, and he gives you kind of a wink. And right before you think you're compelled to tell, a spell's coming on, he kind of dissipates it.
Okay.
And, hello, Aiden. How are you? I'm Hand of the King, Edmund Baratheon.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Baratheon.
I understand you were in the library this morning.
I was.
Do you mind? Did you see anything suspicious? Any suspicious activities go on?
Well, I was just looking for a book, minding my own business. Came to a certain section and was just thumbing through some pages. There's a door at the end of this hallway that I could see. And 2 guards standing there. And all of a sudden they disappeared. And a second later the door kind of cracked open. And I could see some stuff going on in there, so I went to investigate. I believe, who was it? I believe Cyrus pushed open the door a little bit to peek in. And we saw what looked like dragon. I don't really know these people that well.
Yes, it was a very interesting creature.
Yeah.
Never seen one in the kingdoms before. It was. We've move on. Go ahead. I apologize. I
And
didn't
he
mean to
was rummaging through a safe, or trying to open a safe, basically.
interrupt. Mhm.
And he just was not getting it. He was getting very frustrated.
Mhm.
So we came in to. I guess we were a little too curious, probably.
Well, you are guardians. We expect you
Yeah.
to guard
Right.
doors with crazy creatures.
Right.
We're not here to arrest you. We're just here to try to figure out what's going on.
He kind of jumped up and alluded to he was supposed to be there. And then we saw the door behind him was cracked a little open as well.
Mm-hmm.
We could see in there. And a man ran out of that door and just disappeared.
A man, or was it another
It's
dragon?
probably another one of these dragon figures.
Okay.
I don't know, so fast.
Didn't
I
get
couldn't really tell.
didn't get a good look at them.
Right.
Okay.
And the man in front of us starts casting spells on us. So for our own safety, we had to take him down.
Obviously.
I mean,
Just roll a deception check with advantage.
13.
Okay. The DC wasn't very high because, well, as you see, Traegar here, as you probably know, he is part of the old gods. We
Yes.
were able to put a spell on you for you to tell only the truth in this truth. And Traegar, was that? Did he tell the truth? And Traegar says, yes, Hand. Yes, he did.
Thank you, Traegar. I'm not trying to hide anything here.
Okay. So let me just reiterate what you tell me so we're not in confusion. You obviously were there checking out the library and noticed that the 2 guards fell in the trap.
Correct.
And you saw one dragonborn, and then you saw another humanoid dragonborn come out the vault and disappear.
Correct.
Okay. So did y'all... How did the dragonborn die?
Well, I want to put in another detail here. He had a... I don't know what you would call it. An emblem, maybe?
An emblem? Okay.
Something you would
Something
wear on
like-
your clothes?
something like
yes,
this?
like your hand.
Yes.
But it was glowing blue.
Okay.
And I don't know what that means. I don't know why that just came to me, but
Okay.
it seems like something that might need to be investigated.
All right. So did y'all murder this Dragonborn?
I mean, we didn't mean to.
Who was all
We're getting
like-
more powerful every day, so we're still trying to figure out our powers.
Yes. Who was all there when you murdered this Dragonborn?
It was me, Cyrus, and for some reason the Lord Commander.
The Lord Commander was there.
Yes.
All right. Well,
And I don't really know how he got there.
how do you trust the Lord Commander? Has he been good to you?
He has not been bad to me. He's actually moved things around for us to be able to protect some people in our little group
Right.
that we think need to be protected, and praise be old gods.
Yes, I'm not a very religious man, but with the way the world is turning, maybe I should pray more to maybe someone will listen. We're having some hard times, and as you know, we've had some unfortunate events happen a couple of nights ago or last night. One of our best weapons was destroyed, and we are in need of some brave men.
One of your weapons was destroyed.
The griffins. They're
Griffins
one of
were
our best.
destroyed.
They're one of our best.
You think
our
of
best
animals
weapons.
as weapons?
I think a human on top of a giant beast that can fly and get to places 10 times as quick as others is a valuable weapon for our kingdoms. I try not to get too in depth and gain friendship with the Guardians because we're just not sure of how long you'll be with us.
Okay.
That's why I
So
try
we're
to
basically
build
a meat wagon.
Well, I try to build relationships with Weidman, and Weidman obviously builds relationships with you guys. And I have a lot more on my plate, so it's a lot more difficult
Sure, for sure.
So it's just more of a simple matter of title. That's why. But we appreciate everything. We've heard good things from the Lord Commander for you, and you've also been recommended by the King. He said great things about Aiden Baelish, and
Really?
after looking through the books and the exiled family, maybe with the right deeds, you could possibly maybe gain your house back. Maybe live south of the wall, if that is your choosing. We're unsure, but there will be benefits for you to do this mission that I possibly might send you on, if
Right.
that is something you're interested in.
I am always interested in clearing my family name.
You seem more of the man that wouldn't want to live in King's Landing and go through books and trainings. We've gone through and seen the tournaments. We've seen you do well in the jousting and in the melee. You're a seasoned man and
I'm a warrior.
not a boy.
Correct.
So I appreciate your honesty here. I know Tregar. He does. I trust him, and he's told me he's heard good things from the king as well. So
Thank you, Tragar.
I will.
I will not let you down.
We'll speak with Cyrus now, and if we can clear him, we might have some sort of ceremony or something to bring you guys into the Guardians for you murdered a dragonborn alien type creature, and why do you still need training if you're able to destroy this?
I mean, that makes complete
So,
sense. I agree.
I will be on my leave, but just if you need anything, you can come to Tregar. He is one of the priests that reside in the castle. I'm sure y'all can become friends. I know y'all are the same god, and so thank you for your honesty. Is there anything else you'd like to tell me before I go?
Praise be.
All right. And then he walks out. And if you want to go get...
Do you want me to stay here?
No,
Like,
if
no.
you want to go get
Like,
James...
do you want me to stay in this room?
Yeah, stay in the room for now. And you can stay down there and smoke a cigarette or something.
No, I want to hear this.
If they all want to come up here, they can.
Okay.
It's up to them.
I sit here patiently waiting to be questioned.
So you hear a knock at the door,
Come in.
and the king's guard's still standing there watching you. So he opens the door, and a man in red robes comes in, and he has a gold chain that goes into a flaming heart on his chest. He's about 5'3", shaved head with a really long, brownish goatee. He's probably about in his mid-30s.
Tiny man.
Yeah, he's tiny, little heavy set, and right behind him comes in a tall, slender man, about 45 years old. He's got black hair, kind of goes down a little over his ears, with gray at his temples. He's got a clean-shaved face. He's got dark brown trousers with this reddish, golden brown, sleeveless, almost coat on, but it's buttoned up. Almost goes down to his knees. He has a stag on his one chest and the Hand of the King brooch on the other. It's how are you doing, Cyrus? I'm Edmund Baratheon, Hand of the King. As he sits down.
I'm well. How are you?
I'm doing well. Oh crap! What is this guy's name? Then he looks
Did y'all
over.
find the assailant yet?
No, we have not. This is obviously a Rolar priest that's in the castle. This is Valar of Mir. Valar of Mir nods to you. And he starts casting a spell. And you've seen this being cast. It's Zone of Truth spell.
Okay.
And it starts to go over your body. But then you sense that it just abruptly stops. You kind of look at him, and he kind of looks at you. So we're just going to ask you a few questions about, I guess you were in the library earlier today.
Yes, I was.
All right. Did you see any weird activity?
Oh, absolutely.
Suspicious activity. What did you see, if you mind me?
Well, it was more a herd. As I was searching through the library, I heard a clattering sound, and I peeked my head around the hallway and saw a trap door had opened, and then the librarian came over, and we investigated, and I guess they thought the trap door was faulty. Then these guards came in, and they took post, and so I continued browsing. Then I hear the same sound. I go around, and all of a sudden the guards were gone, and the door was open, and lo and behold, there were these two beasts, I say, that I'd never really seen before, all black colored and scaly, and looked like they were getting into the vault.
All right. Did one get away?
Well, I tried to stop the one. I don't know what happened to the other. He just kind of got lost in all the commotion, and after I had taken care of the one, the other was gone. I don't really know what had happened.
All right. Is there anything else that you're leaving out that would help us find this culprit? Have you seen any? I know that you were doing investigations in Flea Bottom. Was there anything that led you to believe there was some sort of beast around, or did you just decide to take him down for? Y'all are guardians. I would expect you guys to guard the treasury.
Now that you mention it, there has been some weird goings on. If you remember back on our training, I'm sure you've heard the unfortunate passing of our friend the Redfin, and the attack that happened during our training. There was a weird substance, like an acidic kind of burning. Well, this same beast seemed to use that same kind of magic. And well, as I guess you've been informed, we were investigating some murders that had happened, and witnesses had detailed a hulking beast, a dark and clawed figure that, if you want my opinion, it seemed to very much match this same assailant.
That's good. That's something to be proud of, that you and your A1 prospects were able to do things that seasoned veteran city guards wouldn't investigate and find anything. So just one last question I'd like to ask. Who all fought this beast so we can congratulate them? And
well, it was me and Aiden as well. We fought them.
do a deception check with advantage.
6 plus no 5.
Or why the roller guy comes over and whispers in the Hand's ear, and Hand goes, "Well, that was a lie. I was told there was one more member that was fighting.
Oh well, yes. I guess me and
Someone very important. Is there someone you're trying to hide?"
me and Aiden were fighting the one. Maybe they were attempting to fight the other. Yes, there was another there with us. Zane. Yes.
Zane was there.
Zane was there.
All right. That's good to know. It's good to know that you guys are
You know, it was a hectic situation. It's hard to. I'm still kind of trying to process it. I'm a bit flustered. Sorry if I seem a little nervous.
the priest comes over and whispers back
Break the ice,
into
break the window.
breaks it back into Weidman's hand. Hand of the king's ear. Okay. He told me that what you were saying you could think it was the truth, but it not be. I know Aiden informed us that Lord Commander was there with you two. Is this true?
Lord Commander? Well, he showed up. The librarian got him. You can ask her yourself. But I
Okay.
didn't think he was one of us. You know, we work for him.
Okay. All right. Well, this is a bit of a pickle. He did not fight with you.
Well, he was there fighting. I mean, I fight by myself, but
Oh, okay.
we all fight for the Lord of
Priest
Light.
comes back over and, all right. As you know, this was a zone of truth spell that was cast on you, where we could know if you were telling the truth or not.
Oh
Probably.
my, that's underhanded.
There was. I don't know much about magic, so I can't tell you.
I try not to keep things in the shadows. The Lord of Light illuminates all.
You see the priest nod. Well, is there anything else that you'd like for us to know before we move along? And we will speak with the librarian. If the librarian says that Weidman wasn't there, or was there, that'll determine if we'll let you leave.
Well, she'd probably say he was there because I saw them talk.
Good deal. All right. And he steps up, and the priest nods to you, and they walk out, and the King's Guard stays there and stares you down. Y'all both are in there for another, hour. It's been 2.5 hours sitting in this thing. What did you find, Calder?
I'm not sure. Did I?
Y'all do perception checks.
Were you trying to hide?
No, I wasn't trying to hide. I was just taking my time getting back.
I got a 10.
What'd you get?
I've got a what is that? 19.
You see Zane kind of looking around, as you might think that he's looking for you. Do you just keep walking, or do you?
I just kind of follow him around.
Okay.
See what he's up to.
You see him literally just kind of like going towards the docks and looking around the docks, looking for you, like. And he's like kind of like shit, and starts walking back towards the university.
Just follow him back to the university.
Okay.
And then if once we make it inside, then I'll be like, "What you
up?
doing? What you doing in my waters?"
Okay, so I guess I'll just head back to the barracks. I don't know about anything else, so yeah, I guess I'll head back to the barracks.
Yeah, do y'all want to talk, or you just?
I don't see him, do I?
Well, yeah, he
Yeah,
said
he did.
something
Yeah,
to you.
Oh, you said something. Okay.
Yeah, when we got back.
Well, I think we're in deep shit.
Why is that?
They just took both of them. They took them in separate rooms.
You don't know that.
Oh, they took them down the dungeon area downstairs. I don't know what they're doing with them.
That's unfortunate.
It's probably not good since we're not there.
Yeah,
We didn't really get our story straight, so
We'll give him till. Don't have one of these.
we need an alibi.
I say we give them till the morning. If they're not back, then we'll go looking. But I'm sure they're fine. These are strong lads. They handle themselves pretty well. It's gonna intimidate us more if we go busting in and kicking in heads. So we'll just
we
relax,
chill at the barracks?
hang out at the barracks,
So y'all are in y'all's room, or you're outside.
I guess we'll be in our room, yeah.
Okay.
and we'll see what happens.
Or dead.
Each priest goes into y'all's room. It goes into your room, and they tell the king's guard to leave.
Strager.
Yes, it's Traeger. Like, what did y'all do? That seemed a bit off.
Really? I didn't hear, so I don't know.
Oh, I don't. I'm just here to tell you that y'all are probably going to be going on a mission soon. The king's been watching. The king, he knows what happened. He's probably already seen this a couple of years ago. So you're in no trouble. That's why I wanted to come down here personally and make sure that y'all's stories could be straight. So you're good. You're free to leave. If you need me, we'll be at the castle.
Got that brain getting
Praise be old gods.
future and shit.
Valar comes in and he's like, well, I had to speak with the king a little bit to probably get you off. Y'all were a little off on the story. I spoke with Traegar and he kind of told me what Aiden said, and he said that it was you, Weidman, and Aiden killed the Dragonborn. Everything else matched perfectly, except for when you said Zane instead of Weidman, and I had to tell him that was a lie. That you were protecting your Lord Commander.
Yes. Well, there would be no shadows without the Lord of the Light.
Yes, I've seen things in the flame. We need you. Seven Kingdoms need you. The world needs you. So, just be cautious. Try to get your story straight. As he kind of belches, he's like,
What is Weidman going to say?
grabs us. That's it, man. All right, we haven't spoken to him. He's still in the castle. Hopefully, you got a pretty good relationship with him. Was he there?
What did Aiden say?
There's no wrong answer.
I will just tell you this: the Lord of the Light protects us, but I can try to protect you with having some guidance in the castle when they do talk with Weidman. So it would be best for you to tell me what actually happened, so I can help you.
I think it was more of a Weidman impersonator,
Okay.
but Weidman may protect this impersonator.
All right. Thank you. I'll tell Weidman that.
Yes, if you can pass the word that he was there fighting with us.
All right. Will do. As I said, I think y'all might be going on a mission soon. I think the Hand is very pleased that y'all were able to kill this Dragonborn. So, it's good to know that y'all are already pretty much ready to go out and to defend, because time is running out.
Yes, it
We don't know
seems
how
we,
much more we can train.
We only find trouble here in King's Landing. would be nice to stretch our legs.
Oh, the wine here is good though. And it's hard to go back on the roads.
But the night
The
is dark
piss
and full of
wine they
terrors.
sell in those other inns and off the King's Road, but all right, Cyrus. May the Lord of Light be with you.
And with you,
The night is dark and full of terrors.
may the Lord shine his light upon us.
Hands up, and you're free to go. So, y'all kind of
Cool.
see each
Hey,
other.
back to barracks.
Y'all kind of see each other, like get out the room, and
That was close though, dude. There was nothing we couldn't really easily explain away except for that. That was pretty close.
Yeah.
so
I'm just laying in bed, tossing my dagger around.
y'all two want to go? Y'all two just go upstairs.
Yeah.
Go back
I'm
to the
just
barracks.
Yeah, you go.
nervously just
Yeah.
in bed.
Well-
He was dressed up as Weidman, is why I said it was Weidman.
Yeah, I didn't think about
It
it.
worked
Yeah.
out. It worked out. It's fine.
That was the only thing that y'all really had different was who fought.
Yeah, I didn't know if maybe they might have actually dropped the zone of truth on you.
Yeah, they did.
Did
No,
actually?
I didn't actually have the zone of truth
Okay,
on me. no.
okay. Alright. Well, we got people covering for us anyway.
Seems like it.
Yeah, we should fuck with these guys when we get back.
Yeah.
Tell them it's their turn next.
Y'all
We
go
should.
upstairs and y'all see them two walking in with more of like a pale, little bit more pale of a face, a little bit of sweat dripping down. It was hot. It was definitely hot down there.
Y'all are back.
Yeah, they said they needed some more men at the orgy. They said leave these two here.
How did it go? I didn't expect y'all back so soon.
I don't know. Hopefully you can keep your story straight. They're coming to get you and Calder here.
I'm not here.
Pretty soon.
I'm gonna hide under the bed.
just remember, you know, we didn't do anything wrong. Just tell them the truth.
I'm dressed as Weidman, laying in my bed.
And I'm pretty sure Weidman still doesn't know, so
Yeah. No. Okay.
you might want to seek him out post haste.
Post haste.
I think maybe I've gotten that taken care of.
Okay.
What do you mean?
There's word being passed for him to maybe help cover for us in this situation.
That might work. Maybe see what he can pull off.
He does seem to fancy you. He should cover for you.
It's funny. I was wanting to kill him earlier.
Mm.
I was wanting to kill him earlier.
He's the only thing keeping you alive.
Only when the Lord of Light wills it.
Yes. Praise the old gods.
Play it patiently.
Shouldn't cut puppets loose so quick.
Apparently not. Maybe I was too sudden.
They also said we might be getting a mission here soon.
I heard the
Get
same.
out of King's Landing and
they
actually
gotta-
stretch our legs a little bit.
I need to
Yes.
get out of here. Yeah. That sounds
So
like a
that
great
is
idea.
very good news.
And it also seems like the king is very impressed with us. So let's not fuck that
Yes,
up.
well, he can see the future, so he would know we are the right men for everything.
If we can get
can't
out of the
disagree.
walls, then I wouldn't mind stopping by Heron Hall.
Iron Hole.
There's apparently some
That is where the
spooky shadows going on there. Some
the Griffin
windstorms.
squad was taken out.
Be
Some weird
interesting
stuff
to
going on.
see it for myself. See what's going on.
Let's see what the mission is they give us.
I think we need to talk to Weidman.
So y'all,
Where's Brian?
I'd say it's probably like 6 o'clock now, right? You know, dark. It's sun's starting to get darker outside, so
Time to go to the hall for some grub.
whatever. I was just letting you know kind of what time it was.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
if
yeah.
y'all wanted to fast forward a couple hours or something like that, you just let me know.
Okay.
Does anybody need a rest?
I guess would we assume that? Is it Brendan Stark? Is that the
Brandon Stark.
Yeah, Brand Stark.
He's the king.
No, our other
Blaine Stark.
Yeah, Blaine. Would we assume he'd be sent on the mission with us?
I would say
Or
so.
no?
Yeah, he's part of
Yeah,
A.
he's part of the A
I mean,
squad.
you just know he's part of the A1.
Okay. Is he in here too?
No, he's not in here right now.
Yeah. I think I need to go say some prayers after the events of today. If they're no longer looking at us, I guess you can take all your loot back. As
I'm gonna wear my fancy new robes.
we prepare for a trip.
We'll just go to
Uh,
dining hall, I guess. Or we want to look for.
We can go catch a bite at the Onion.
Yeah.
Okay. So y'all go back to the Onion, get your free grub there. Got the ladies on the top looking down at you guys. The Sansa looking down on Calder from a few days ago.
In
You
disgust.
still
Yeah,
smell
the disappointment.
you still smell this citrus tobacco
Still smell
smell.
the disappointment.
You see a bard on a stool on the stage with a lute playing a little tune. You see you see as you walk in, you see Blaine at one of the tables just drinking.
Hey, Blaine.
How's it going, Cyrus?
You drinking alone?
Well, I went back to the room and y'all weren't there. I sparred a little bit and decided to just give me a. I only drink wine when it gets dark. That's why I have water earlier. And
I've caught word that we may be catching a mission here soon.
oh yeah,
Yeah, didn't know if you
Man.
heard anything.
no, not yet. It's just my father's not in the city. I don't get as well of reports as I normally would. What? Anything about it?
I don't know yet.
We were just chilling with the Hand of the King, normal daily stuff.
Nice.
Yes.
Yeah, I heard about. There was some stuff going on in the library. I heard some whispers and some of that. I was out sparring with a couple of the Guardians, and they were talking about a couple of them were getting in trouble for leaving the library section open for somebody.
Yes, and it fell on us to pick up their duties and thwart a robbery in the library.
Oh, what happened?
Oh, well, we stumbled across some these big black scaly dragon men that were trying to break into the vault.
Oh man.
That's
Wait.
crazy.
We took one of them down. Yeah, it was
Wow.
insane.
Wow.
Very impressive.
Y'all both did this?
Yeah, me and Aiden, we were heroes.
That's
Yeah.
insane.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Just y'all two going on the mission then?
Yeah.
No, I mean we brought the whole crew up with us. We elevate the whole squad.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously we are one A and B of this.
We should
squad.
all
Right, I mean-
aspire to be like you all.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
You've got a ways
Yeah.
to go yourself.
It's true.
Yeah.
It's true.
Take a bath and you might get there.
You do smell a bit more chummy than usual. You've been hanging around that wicked pisser place.
What's this wicked
once
piss
in
that
a
you speak
while.
of?
It's just a bar. That's all it is.
Let's go
They
check it out.
Got a fish
Yeah, we should go
market.
hang out in there.
If it smells like that, I don't want to go.
Yeah, good call.
It's like drinking
Last time I was
brine.
there, it was all dark and fishy.
So y'all just talk it up and want to go to sleep or
Yeah, I think it's
go back
What
and
was that robe called again?
robe of eyes.
I think we need to
Really?
talk to Lord Commander.
break into the library again and haul out more gold.
Whenever our pockets get low, just
Personal.
Now, do y'all want to go knock on the door of Weidman's quarters, or do you want to?
I don't know. What do you think,
It's
Zane?
getting a little later.
I think Zane should visit his bedchambers.
In the night. Steal into his bed in the night.
You get into your chambers and Thrice is there in your bed. No, I'm kidding.
All right, let's go. Does anybody want to go with me to talk to the Lord Commander?
Do you want any of us to go with you to talk to the Lord
I
Commander?
think you would probably be better off alone if you're so chummy with him.
Maybe you can give us a safe word that if we hear you screaming it, we can come in.
That's true.
Safe word will be pineapples.
That's a
Ah,
pineapple.
What are those?
It's the Rios equation.
Yeah, it'll be.
Those
What's a good safe word? What's a good safe word for y'all?
I like pineapple.
This
I
pineapple
use
thing. sounds-
catfish.
I know what
personally.
pineapple means. Pineapple's what we use. Pineapple's what we use for the GM whenever he's coming around. So I think that's a good one.
Let's go. Yeah.
We just throw it a hootie hoo.
Basically, it's exactly what it is.
So, what y'all doing?
I think we're gonna wait by the door.
Yeah, if he wants to go inside,
So
I'm,
you're gonna
gonna
go-
smell pineapple.
I'm
So
just
you-
gonna listen
Take a
intently.
listen.
So, are you gonna go inside here?
Yeah.
If you start moaning, I'm going.
I'm
though.
gonna knock. Yeah. I'm gonna knock.
Who is it?
Zane.
Now come in.
I'm gonna open the door.
You open the door, and he's just at his desk.
Heard about the.
You don't have any of his armor on. at the moment now. He just
Oh
has.
no, Zane's wet now.
He just has a tunic. He just has like a tunic on, and it's like laced, it's
Bare
unlaced
chested.
to his chest right here. It's unlaced. He just has some trousers on.
Pineapple, pineapple, pineapple.
You see the imp is in his cage right now. You can actually see him.
Why do you always keep it caged up?
It's open caged. It's like a.
No.
It's not closed. It's just more of like a. This side's completely open, and you see the dome. Whatever,
Gotcha.
you know.
So you're just
Sorry.
sitting there?
Yeah, he's just in there.
I heard about the library.
You have your RoboVise on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is there anything I can see with it?
No, it's everything's fine. It's just I was curious if you're gonna show off your new robe or
Yes.
not. Okay.
Duh.
But do you have yourself like
I'm gonna disguise like I'm wearing
Disguise?
Guardian's gear though.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do that. That'll make it easier.
All right. So he's like, "Oh, how you doing, Zane? I've had a fucking day. I hope you've had a day."
Somewhat. Very worrisome day. How about yourself?
It's not good.
So, what have you heard?
Of what happened. Were you there?
Possibly.
Were you the one that was impersonating me, or was it the actual Dragonborn that was?
Did I do a good job?
So it was you?
Maybe.
No, the Guardians definitely thought you were me. I know what type of powers our beloved patron gives us. So I understand it'd probably be pretty easy. I mean, I've impersonated you several times already, so it's only fair.
Oh. Ah. Okay.
As you see him change into you, sitting down, and he starts talking just like you.
Oh, this is weird.
That's why Trist likes you.
Exactly.
This
is a bit weird.
And then it releases. Yeah,
Such a
we've all
different
got the
person.
same tricks. There's no reason to hide. We get our powers from the same person. She did say that, or he said, whatever they is they love deception. We get more gifts if we're more deceptive. So we just got to trick our way to the top,
I'm gonna
just
sl-
like you're doing.
I'm gonna
Now
walk,
that you I got an order this
gonna-
afternoon.
I'm gonna walk over to the imp and kind of like admire it.
Okay, starts. Is it telepathically? Isn't that what that is when you start speaking in your head?
Yeah.
It's like, what are you doing here? How are you?
I'm okay. Am I speaking to it?
Yeah, just y'all both are just through your minds.
So, how are you liking your master? Is he a master?
No, I'm here for you. I'm here to spy on both of you. But I know you have more favor in the queen.
The queen. Okay. Well, we are leaving soon. I don't know if we really use somebody like you. Something.
I was gonna
Scout
go
ahead.
with you. I'm here to watch you take his soul. And then I'll go with you.
I don't think I
And then
wanna
Wideman
listen.
speaks up like, "What are you talking to? Are you talking to?"
No,
it?
he's
It's weird, man. I don't like talking with it. Don't speak much to me, but it's weird. So,
Zane
you gonna? What did you
one.
take? I know that I actually kept a nice note in my desk about me protecting the library's restricted area.
I might have played it off like that.
And then all of a sudden the restricted area was broken into just 3 days when you were here. Seems pretty weird. What is it? Did you keep it at least?
I have no idea what it is. No idea what it was. It's not out of my hands.
They said that was a war-changing rod. We were saving it for the right time to take the Seven Kingdoms.
It was worth a lot of money.
And that actually belonged to the Syndicate.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So luckily, but unfortunately, our master, or you could say the captain of the Syndicate, who stole you and brought you here, and the person that's paying me needed a certain item that you and your buddies stole. So, you might want to... Fortunately, we're allies in this. Where is it? I'll get it back.
Trying to remember where it went. Well, I don't think it's still there, is the problem. I have no idea.
Well, who'd you give it to? If you do you have it?
No,
Tell me the truth if you have it.
I do not. I'm going to try and deceive him.
No, you don't have to deceive him. You know, no. You said you don't know where it's at.
I don't know where it's at now.
Yeah, do a deception check.
Okay.
Wah, wah, wah.
Don't you have advantage with your feet? Or is that just while?
No, I'm not impersonating anybody, though.
Okay, is that what it is? Yeah, because actor.
I have to,
Okay.
yeah, to
Okay.
impersonate people and I get advantage.
Impersonating yourself.
All right,
A
so
better version of you.
so you rolled a
More deceptive version.
2. Zane. We're one and the same. Can't deceive one another. We can just look at you and know you're lying through your teeth. It's the gifts that keep on giving. Where is it?
It's like chlamydia.
I'm gonna yell pineapples. Yeah. I really want to kill him.
I guess we bust in here.
Yellow pineapple?
Oh shit! Y'all are gonna go after the.
Oh.
That's like what I'm
Give
really,
us
I'm
our
really
damn safe
wanting.
word.
I'm really wanting
It's up to
Okay.
you if you
That's
say
the
it
problem.
or
Like
not.
I feel like I'm going in this hole and I'm just wanting to stab him.
We're about to get a mission.
Is it from the Lord Commander that we get the
Probably.
mission?
You let us know what
You say.
want.
All right, we got 10 seconds.
Okay.
10, 9.
Do we kill him or not?
No one
No.
else say anything. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay. Just tell me where it's at. I will not. Just we're on the same team. Whatever you were given
We
for
dropped it
this
somewhere
item.
in Flea Bottom.
What?
We dropped it somewhere in Flea Bottom.
Roll another deception check.
All right, I got a. It's weird with the phone.
Yeah, it is.
I think I have advantage with deception, or not advantage. I'm proficient in it, so I got like a 23.
It should say if you slide over to the next one under skills, that'll say deception, and that'll have your proficiency and everything already
Plus
added.
added.
Yeah, it already has it on there.
So, what did you roll?
I rolled a 17.
Okay, yeah, it's under.
Plus
That's fine. That's good. That's.
Yeah.
I mean, you probably
Plus
have plus
the D to
6 in it
DC.
or something,
I
right?
think.
Shouldn't
I
he?
think
I
I'm
have
proficient
plus
in it.
7 right now.
Yeah, and so you rolled like a 24 or
Yeah,
25.
charisma.
He's like, you dropped it in Flea Bottom. Where?
Where the murders were happening.
You just. So let me get this straight. You broke into a vault, took one of the most powerful
Who's gonna search
weapons
Flea,
in all
Flea
of-
Bottom? Who's
Oh, so
search
you're
Flea
gonna
Bottom?
keep it. So if I need it, I can come to you and ask, and you'll give it to us. I understand that you are a prisoner, and it is smart to keep something that, away from them until you get something you want. So, I won't be too upset if it's still where you know it's at, and you can still get your hands on it quickly.
I don't know.
God damn it, Zane. He puts out his hand, and this legitimate great sword flops on to the desk in front of him. It's black with like 7 prongs. It comes to one point. It's about this thick. It's got a onyx crossguard, black leather pommel, purple jewel. It's like kind of flashing. Starts rolling up his sleeves. You see both arms are just like yours.
Are
Stands
you
up.
trying to intimidate me?
Stands up. If you don't tell me where the rod is, maybe.
Pineapples. Pineapples.
Okay. We're going to take a break,
Okay.
and we will be back for at least a battle of the Lord Commander.
He's a phony. He's a fraud.
You're gonna owe us big time for this.
Yeah, no shit. We are kicked out of King's Landing.
What else was I supposed to do?
Just tell him where the rod is. What do you care if that guy has it or not?
Exactly. I would have told him.
know if you were supposed to hide it. Nobody said anything.
He's already got it.
As rain fall on the paved
Storming urchin whispers a prayer to the mother.
darkness expands as a priest of flame heralds. The night is dark and full of terrors. The wanted warrior warps the veil.
Grasping at the chains of desolation,
The desperate concede to the ranks of the faceless.
with a thirst for the fountain of black and white.
Storms surge on the eastern shore.
The drowning man bellows.
What is dead may never die. A cold breeze flows through the mountains, pleading for the north to remember. As the shadows weave beyond the wall,
A new era of the upheaval begins.
gods laugh as the Forsaken play their game of houses. Will fate or faith tip the scale?
For the battles of gods and men.
And we're back.
Look what the
Thanks,
cat
Soup.
drug in.
This one to shape very quickly. There's 10 people watching.
We are in a pickle.
All right. So, fun stuff.
Yep.
I said he had no armor on because in my equipment,
Sorry.
in the equipment he didn't have armor on, so it worked out. So, you see this large great sword be dropped on the table, and he's still sitting down, kind of, you know, and then he puts his elbows on the table and saying, "Where is the rod?
What will happen if I tell you?
I just want to know it's safe. It's something that's both of our asses are on the line. If this comes out and was stolen right under, especially when it was me that was there fighting the guy, and now they think that I took the rod."
We might have,
You took the rod.
Giggity.
we might have sold it.
Takes a deep breath. To who?
What are the names again? I don't remember the names.
Just say the people that own the
Slate,
blistered onion.
Slate and Sand.
Slate and Sand.
Slate and
Yeah.
Sand,
The
yeah.
blistered
So
onion.
you're the blistered onion.
onion.
Who'd you sell it to?
The blistered onion.
You sold it to the blistered onion. To that witch, didn't you?
Yes.
That witch is a problem. She's one of the few that can control the rod. It takes a high level of magic to be able to control it.
What do you suggest we do?
He sits in deep thought for a second. You see his sword disappear. Well, maybe it's time that I stop telling you everything. Maybe you need to build some trust back.
That's fair.
Tried to bring you in. I've tried to be an ally. And you're doing things that put both of our necks on the line. You'll find out tomorrow what I have planned for you. I'll take care of it.
Alright. So I'll stand up and leave, yeah. I guess.
We'll scramble away from it.
Yeah.
Okay.
What happened, man?
It went very badly.
What do you mean?
It went very badly. The people at the blistered onion are dead, probably.
Yeah. No loss to us.
Maybe we could try to get
And
back.
there's no more pulling strings. I'm fucked.
We have other people now that we can pull strings for us.
But we will find out tomorrow what he has planned.
That seems.
Like as in our mission.
What he has planned for you?
I don't know. I guess we
What?
will figure that out.
No more details other than.
Yeah, we're not getting a whole lot of info from him anymore. He says this is the straw that broke the camel's back.
Zane.
So do y'all just go to sleep? Y'all
Yeah.
know that there is training in the morning. So.
I'm gonna go to the Weirwood and pray
Okay.
first.
I'm gonna go
You're
to sleep.
praying and
I'm gonna start a fire in the fireplace and search the flames.
roll D100, or or you could just do your percentile die in a D10.
Yeah.
See if you roll something.
You're 10, so you get your
20.
Oh, wow. I was gonna say under 30. So you start to focus, and I guess you may be like the fireplace in the main room. Is that where you want to be, or do you want to be in the temple?
Is
on the temple
there
gardens?
one in our a room, a fireplace in our room?
Yeah, yeah.
just there.
All right, so you just stare deep into the flames, and you feel a sense of warmth across your body, and you start seeing an eagle flying in the air, and you see tall spires of a castle that's been burnt and smoky, and you see this fireball come from one of the top parts of the castle, hit this griffin, and just fly and smack down into the ground. And you see these large humanoid men just kind of going around looking at it, like a pack of them. And you kind of blink your eyes and you look back in and you see yourself on an eagle. And you're in the same area, you're flying, and you're around these same kind of castle, and you see a fireball coming at you and it fades.
Okay. So to me, did it look like Heron Hall?
Mm-hmm. Like, as what you've heard from Heron Hall, it looks similar to Heron Hall.
And could I tell what these humanoid men really looked like?
Yeah, they were more in just like cloth, like they're
Like red?
like a really dark tan skin, you know, bigger muscular type of humanoid figures with like a loincloth on,
Okay.
and like, you know, sleeves like on their biceps, and you saw some with like tattoos on their face, and they all had just no hair on their body.
But I don't really know what they are.
No, they just look. You just think they're like really bigger, you know, humans.
Okay.
Like, they didn't look like an alien or nothing. You were just like, man, those are some big dudes. Like,
Okay. Alright. I'll think over that. Go to bed.
so you wake up in the morning. It's a nice sunny day. Nice 65 in King's Landing. Cool breeze. You have your breakfast. As you go downstairs and out the back door of the main hall, you start walking the pathway, and you see your eagles are there. Riley Reed is there still with her griffin. And, you know, Blaine's with y'all. Weidman's still there. Y'all walk up, and Weidman, good morning. You see, like, the rest of the class has already started. The rest of the training's already started, and it's just y'all, and it's...
Blaine with us?
Mm-hmm. It looks like you've been recommended, if you are willing, to go to Heron Hall and to finish who destroyed these griffins. We're unsure who was doing this, but if this is something that y'all are willing to do for the kingdoms, the king has recommended you to do this. Riley Reed will guide you to Heron Hall, and she will fly back. I understand she told me you can speak with them, Aiden.
I can.
So they should be able to fly back after the mission. You shouldn't have an issue. So y'all will be heading out if y'all are willing.
I saw an image in the flames last night as I was thinking about our future, and I saw some creatures there, some humanoid there. I don't know if you've heard of anything of their like. Giant, big, bulky men with darker, tanner skin and wearing cloths with bands on their arms and shaved heads.
Yes,
Tattooed.
we've been hearing some. There's been some faith militant that have been defeated by these on the King's Road. It seems that these barbarians are patrolling the area around Heron Hall and around the King's Road for some reason. Like they have a mission of their own. I'm not sure if they are part of the barbarians from the Erie. I'm not sure how they were recruited. Most don't roam in a pack this large.
Well, there's some magic users with them. I've seen them casting fireballs at our mounts.
Did you see how many were at Heron Hall?
It was a large force.
I'd say you probably saw like 4 run up. So like you expect a larger force there, but you yourselves did see about 4 run up.
I saw a handful.
Yeah, but so I mean you would probably assume there is a larger force, but I wanted you to know that.
Okay.
Well, if you think this is too dangerous, you can always
I just
get out of there. It's
think we need to be prepared for what we're going into.
I think you five can maybe Riley, maybe you can set these guardians down, and maybe they can track a quarter of a half a mile, and maybe learn some things before you just drop them onto Heron Hall.
Yes,
Is that something that you think would be
if
better?
we go flying in there, I think we will be attacked from the sky.
That's why we have you guys here, is to you'll have your tactics. You did the mission very well to capture the flag. I can see you doing very similar things and doing this. If it's too much to engage, don't engage. There is things going on in the Isle of Faces, which is maybe a half a day's walk from Heron Hall, a day walk from Heron Hall, so it won't be that long for you guys to see. But be aware there's high winds in the Isle of Faces. Riley Reed speaks up. The Isle of Faces was the place that the Children of the Forest broke the land bridge from Westeros to Essos, so that is a very magical area. They were able to build the magic to break something that the Essos couldn't just walk to Westeros. It was a cell. So be very careful if you go to the Isle of Faces. I just wanted to let y'all know.
We do appreciate it.
But if you aren't feeling comfortable with this, we will try to find someone else. But it seems, Weidman looks at y'all and is like, it seems like y'all might be powerful enough to come back safely. I've watched, been recommended by several people. You have a lot of friends in the kingdoms for some reason. So
I don't know why we would.
Yeah.
y'all
Get
want
on
to-
our steeds.
Y'all accepting the mission?
Yes.
I'm down to go.
What's
I
up,
don't know
Basil?
about these lot. Can't
When do
speak
we leave?
Now?
Oh.
I mean, do you need to prepare?
I don't know.
I
Do
have
we need
nothing
to
planned.
prepare?
Seems get on get what gear you have, and
Get
is there
on our
anything
way?
is there anything you request from us that you might need? I'm not sure what you want to fight in. I'm not sure what you need.
Oh, if you got anything better, I mean, I won't
Yeah,
balk
we'll
at
take
it
it.
by any means.
Well, we have a rape. He has a rape. We have weapons. It's
Probably
not-
could use some food for the road. I don't think any of us have stocked up on that.
That's fine. Yeah, I'll say that there was bags there, food that you'll need.
Other than
There's some skins with water and some stuff. Like y'all get a bag that you can put over your shoulder, and you just got your rations and stuff in it.
I'm going to, I hope you don't mind that, if I change my armor out from these leathers we have here, I've got some armor that I brought with me that I'd like to put on myself.
Of course.
Yeah, I'll put on my full plate as well.
You gonna get that Guardian's armor?
No, we've already got the Guardians.
Or the
like,
Vine
leathers.
ones that we had?
Yeah, what is up with that?
I think there was like a +1 or something.
No, that was just Riley Reed's armor.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, I have.
Y'all have +1 special leather armor right now.
I got like, it's +1 special.
Mhm.
Is it better than?
There's no dex there's no max dex on it.
Okay.
I don't think.
Was it better than the
Mm.
scale mail right now? Let's see.
So you had scale mail?
Yeah.
It's up to you.
Let me check
I
it
can't
out.
find the robe of eyes on here.
Other than that, I just need some smokes for the road,
Do
and
we have
I'm ready
+1?
to go.
Oh, there it
Leather
is.
armor?
Mhm.
Okay, yeah, I guess I never put that on.
No, it's the Guardian's armor.
Yeah, do we
That's a
actually
plus
have
one.
it in our equipment though? Or?
Yeah.
Is
Well, I mean, I showed y'all where it was, and if you put it on or not.
So is it in the equipment
Mhm.
under Guardian armor?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Hmm.
You just never had that on?
No.
Oh, that's why you were talking about the ACs. Everyone else has it, right?
Hmm.
I have on my full plate.
Oh yeah, right.
There's some of my cloak on. It's
He's about
the
to
Guardian's gear and whatnot.
Have you gone to the equipment and just searched
It
for
might
eyes?
not, think
I just did.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
I
got
found
like
it wouldn't
AC
pop up the robes, and I
14.
just
This
put it
is
in again and it fixed it.
like
so
AC
It was like
12.
under a wondrous item. Something like
Click on it, see what it does.
Did you equip it?
There you
that. That's
go.
cool looking.
So that's 17.
Yeah,
But
it's just eyes all over
let
it.
me go
Or
here.
it might be added together.
No, I don't think so.
It's just
That's badass.
yeah. Go to
So y'all,
Since you got
here.
leather on right now.
yeah. I just had regular leather on. Yeah, that's better.
Oh, yeah, skills better.
Yeah, I'll throw my scale mail on under my robes.
Oh damn it! Someone with that bright light, I get blinded from.
all right. So
I've
get
got,
on.
See, we've got you've got your armor from.
What's your AC now?
19.
Wait.
I guess if any of y'all wanted better armor, y'all can try to at least get
Could
your.
I get something other than
Well,
Guardian's gear?
Well, I mean, because what armor can you actually wear?
I should do
I
medium
can wear
armor.
light.
I think I do
No, he
light.
can't wear medium.
I do light, yeah.
Yeah, that's what light is.
Yeah.
What you
Okay.
have.
Yes,
Okay.
yeah. +1 leather's probably.
Yeah,
really
that's the
good
best
for
you
me
can
right
have.
now.
Gotcha.
So you get on your griffins.
Yeah,
I
can
mean,
do
get on your eagles,
Medium armor, so that's fine.
and Riley gets on hers, and y'all start flying towards Heron Hall. Y'all go for say about 6 hours. Get to my map. So y'all pretty much are heading northwest on the King's Road through the Crown Lands, and you see this larger body of. You look down, and she points at it, and it's a larger lake with a small island in the middle of it. And she's like, "That, you assume that's the Isle of Faces. Right north of the Isle of Faces is Heron Hall." So she drops you down, probably about a mile on the King's Road, and you're probably about a mile and a half east of Heron Hall right now as y'all sweep down, get closer to the ground. And she's like, "Good luck," and she flies back. You hear her speak eagle to the eagles. And, yeah. I don't know if you want to cast it so you can listen. It's up to you. No,
I'm on this.
because I think with your band you might be able to do it anytime. I'm
that's
not
what I was
sure.
thinking too.
So, we just double check on that. But
Yeah,
for
well,
now, she says, like, listen to them. Thank you for what you're doing for us, and they will protect you. You know where we are. Fly them back as safe as possible, as quick as possible. Listen to them and keep both of you safe as she flies off. That's what you hear.
I can, but I have to succeed on an animal handling check.
Well, that's so you can only do it to your actual. Okay.
Yeah.
So, y'all are about a half mile to a mile out. You see the large, dark, spires of the castle, and this area is almost like you would think it would be more flush and like greener, but the ground has just been slowly dying, and it's more of almost like it's starting to almost be boggish, like it's almost like a bog while you're going through. When you're getting closer to this Isle of Faces, it's just like squishing, and so you don't know.
I need to be careful.
Say it's about 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock right now, midday-ish.
Be careful as we approach. I may have scouts out. May want to try to be a little stealthy through here.
You want to roll stealth checks?
Not
Stealth.
really.
Are we getting on foot at this point, or are we still?
Y'all want the eagles to? What do y'all want the eagles to do?
I think we need to leave them. And go
So
on
they're just
foot.
gonna sit there.
Yeah.
Okay.
10.
Because that's
So
our
you
ride
just see
back.
them flying up and like kind of just flying in the air, to where you
Okay.
assume they're probably watching y'all.
Roost in a tree or something.
Yeah. Yeah. They find a little place and sit.
28.
12.
12.
10.
Okay. So y'all kind of get low. It's really difficult to kind of stealth visually here without getting too low because it's just a barren kind of boggish And y'all don't see anybody either. If y'all want to roll perception checks to see, because y'all are still, quarter mile from this thing now. No one's came out and tried to do anything.
7.
21.
21.
9.
I'm too busy stealthing.
I got 15.
So y'all are kind of trekking real low, and Aiden's kind of starts to see the wall around this keep, and you can see where some walls are broken off, and where you can just walk straight into the keep, and then there's a big iron gate at the front, and you see 2 humanoids just kind of walking in front of the gate right now. And you see this, just they look from here like just like a human. You can't really tell exactly what, but they kind of fit the description that Cyrus was telling you about.
What do you think, guys?
How many?
2.
Yeah,
The same as you were describing.
maybe we should, we can try to question them.
I don't know if they were going to be questionable. They're going to be very willing to tell us anything.
Well, if they,
If not, we will
Okay,
slit
but-
their throats.
any answers, maybe we can persuade it out of them.
Yes.
Seems fair. I can hit him with Eldritch Blast from way over there.
Should probably try to close the distance.
Yeah.
Make sure we can get inside
Mhm.
the keep. Then we'll start our own
So yeah, I'll
battle
keep
on the
creeping up,
inside.
and y'all are about, say 100 yards from them now. I haven't spotted you really yet.
Okay. 100
Keep
yards or
creeping.
100 feet?
100 yards.
Uh,
I mean,
That's
if y'all
like-
want to get closer.
That's like my
You want
max
to make a
range.
distraction and
What-
have
what
them
are-
come to us?
What are they doing? Are they just sitting
Yeah,
there?
they're just kind of like walking and kind of talking, and they'll walk a little bit, and then they'll stop and kind of just look around.
Okay.
You
Wanna
want me
create
to
a
go
distraction?
investigate with the 2 guards up there? Let y'all close the distance behind me?
Let you what?
Me sneak up there, take the 2 guards on the wall, and while y'all close the
Like
distance.
right now, they're
in
not even on
between.
the wall; they're just in front of the gate.
Yeah, I say we like rustle some bushes and make them come to us.
Yeah, we good.
We can, as they turn their back, we can try to gain some ground and keep sneaking until we get a little closer.
That's what you want to do.
Until we get a little more in
It's gonna
striking
be
range.
hard to do anything from this distance.
Can
So
we see
y'all
any
get
other
up
ones?
a little bit
I would
closer.
rather bring
About
them
50,
to us.
y'all are about 150 feet away now. It's kind of like there's a couple like broken trees that y'all are kind of in like a little bit of brush that y'all kind of sit down, kind of talking a little bit about what y'all need to do. You're about 150 feet away.
Okay.
We've only seen 2 though, right?
Yeah, there's still 2 right now, and the gate's broken, but then you see off, like I said, and you see like 200, 300 feet this way. It's kind of like broken, where you can maybe sneak through over there if you want.
Do we want to engage with them?
I think our best bet's. Either way, I'm fine.
No, want to kill something?
We need a leader. Somebody to take charge.
Let's kill something.
I'll go fucking stab him if that's what you want.
All right, how about you
Let's-
sneak around and
let's
we'll
try to
sneak
keep
up.
it
I'm
quiet.
trying to get them to us so we can take their cloaks and kill them and then get in the castle ourselves. But
Yeah, we don't
Alright.
want to. We don't want to raise the alarm.
Yeah, these guys, it'll probably be pretty difficult to look like these guys. They're about a foot taller than you. They have no shirts on or anything.
Stab
we have
machine.
someone that can do exactly that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Oh god.
kind of go off to the right, like towards that opening in the wall, and I'm gonna press up against the wall, and I'm gonna try to slide up next to him.
We're not up to the wall.
No,
Yeah,
we're
you're about
still 100 yards
yeah,
away.
you're about 100. Well, you're about 150 feet away now.
150.
Can I disguise myself
So
as one
like
of them?
we're in the woods. These guys are at the edge of the woods,
Yeah,
and the
you
wall's
can.
behind them.
Mhm.
There's a
Oh,
break.
yeah.
Oh,
imitate their
okay.
voice, though.
I thought they were up towards the gate.
Yeah, there's like
So
towards the gate, but I mean
guards,
that
you might
gate's
not really know
to
that
go
well,
into
really
like
well.
the keep kind of
Well,
area. Like there's
hold
still
on,
outer
hold on,
grounds
hold on.
around
Got it,
it.
yeah.
So like the castle's still quite a bit of ways, but the gate and the walls around the castle, y'all are about 150 feet from that.
So I could disguise myself as one of them, and
gain the height?
use y'all as prisoners and just walk y'all through the camp. But I don't know if y'all want to do that. I don't know if they take prisoners either.
I think our best bet's sneaking in.
Yeah.
I'll be honest.
Well, we can try.
Because I can't imitate their voice unless we've actually talked to one.
Well,
I
while we're here, I guess I will take off my full plate armor if we're trying to sneak into this bitch.
I can try to.
Wait, I have night vision. Is it nighttime right now?
Yeah, but we don't really need it like
No,
that.
it's like 1 or 2 o'clock
Yeah.
during the day.
Oh,
If we can get close enough, I can try to affix these creatures so that they don't just attack us, and maybe we can talk to them so you can pick up on their language.
for sure. That would work. Yeah.
It's what the
We
group
wanna,
would like
we
to
want to
do.
try that. If not, they may just try to kill us.
That too.
They're going to try to kill us.
Fight or hide?
So what do you want to
Paladins
do?
always fight.
So what are you
Yeah,
trying
so
to do?
fighting.
I'm fighting.
I think we need to continue to try to get closer.
Closer?
So
Sneak.
why not
Hmm.
you sneak around and then we follow, and you kind of gradually gain distance on them.
So you want me to continue
best
to
sneak, right?
sneak up to stab them or to sneak past?
Get as close as possible.
Be
I
ready
guess.
to stab it.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna try to at least get within 20 feet of one of them.
And we're gonna continue to like
It's gonna be hard to sneak up 20 feet to them because,
Is
like, at this point, I mean, it's
get
just,
out of the woods and it's more into flat ground.
yeah,
Oh.
yeah. I'd almost think it's like tree, like kind of like here's like the forge area, and then another like 20 feet. There's a couple of trees from here
Yeah,
on there,
how
and
many
then it
times
gets
does a
cleaner.
tree line just butt up to the edge of a fucking
Yeah.
castle?
For sure.
Yeah.
So,
For sure.
which
That's why I'm trying to get him.
I
to
didn't know
us.
if there was like logs or anything else in between stumps or rocks or.
Could you? I don't know if you could sneak up, but
I
could
could,
you use
um,
can you make a
I mean,
distraction?
if you
I could
wanted
try-
to, if you wanted to go down back in the trees and go 200 feet further down this way, there
Try
is
to
that
get another
open
way.
area.
Yeah, do that.
We can try and do that. Yeah. Let's do that.
I could try to make a sound that would surprise them. Maybe they could come investigate. And we could maybe lay.
That
an
is the
ambush.
dumbest idea I've ever heard.
Did y'all just
Literally
run?
been saying that for the last 20 minutes.
Yeah.
That's what I want to do.
Let's try to get them to come over this way. And we'll try to take a spot behind a tree and hide.
Yeah, down. Okay.
All right. I'll
do
get
it.
up in a tree.
I'm gonna hide behind a tree. I'm gonna cast a thaumaturgy.
Okay.
And what do you think we should make it sound like?
A woman screaming.
Yeah, exactly. I think that
A woman screaming.
probably old
What?
Zane here should maybe turn himself into a woman he knows, and
Look like you
I will
hurt.
act like I'm attacking him, and go from there. What do you think?
Maybe a dying deer or something like
Okay,
that.
I mean we can do that. Yeah.
Or a baby crying.
Baby crying. That always
That's classic.
makes.
It's creepy too.
Okay.
I don't think
A
I did.
crying baby deer.
Crying baby deer. Here we go.
I'm gonna, yeah, as we're laying there, I'll.
Okay. So you see them look at one another, and they go inside the gate, and they wave their hands, and 2 more come out, and
Good.
2
Now we
stay,
know.
and 2 stay at the front, and then 2 keep walking towards y'all. Y'all are about 150 feet, and they get up there, and they're about 100 feet now, 80 feet now, 60 feet now.
Now, where we're at, would the other guards be able to see us?
I mean, if you want them to go
Like, how
into
far
like the
back in the
Let's
tree
get them
line
in the
are we?
trees.
yeah,
Let's
that's
get
what
'em
it's
in
up
the
to y'all.
trees.
If
Yeah, I
y'all
wanna
want
get
them,
them 100 feet in the trees.
you want to give them 100 feet into
Yeah,
the
I'm trying to
trees.
get them out of the line of sight of the other
Okay.
guards.
So they're about 50 feet from the open area, and they're kind of like, "Do you hear that? What's going on?" Like they speak humanoid, just a little gruffy, like, "All right, what do you hear over there?" "I don't know. What is it?"
So about how far away are they from us now?
Y'all are pretty close to y'all. I mean, y'all
Still
tell
in the
me.
tree?
Okay,
That's what I'm trying to get at. Y'all
about-
tell me.
Once
Okay.
we get up to about 30 feet, we want to
We'll just do
lay
this.
the ambush.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Spring the
Is
trap.
Calder still in the tree, swinging fine divide? I'm going after him.
So.
There's a monk over here if you want.
These 2 are coming.
Okay.
Y'all wanna-
You got any trees over there you want to set up, or?
Thanks.
Which one's you, Boom?
Uh,
That guy, that guy. That guy?
no. Alright, any of those is fine.
You're gonna be the one with the big gold hammer.
Okay.
Unless you want to be the big guy.
No, I think I'm the red cloak
He's
right
the
there.
red cloak
Red
guy.
cloak.
Yeah.
Give me
I
the dude
just
with
didn't see
the.
him 'cause Anthony's
Give me the
standing
dude
there.
with the axe if you don't mind.
Okay.
I just need 2 barbarian likes.
Get my drink downstairs.
Sneak it up.
I'm over there. I'm over here. I'm over here.
Anybody else want anything?
No, thank you.
I'm good, thank you, sir.
I think Mom's gonna stop by at about 1:30. Pick up
Spaghetti.
kids' presents.
So.
Kill.
I should have turned it around. You know, these are pretty tall to where y'all can duck behind these if you need to.
Nice.
Cool.
So, I'm
Ducking
gonna say
behind
they're
some
like-
rocks. I'm gonna be here behind a tree with you.
This is kind of like, I'm just going to show, like, this is kind of the pathway.
They were kind of walking up.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So, from here, it's like 200 feet.
To the wall.
Yeah. We'll make, like, there's trees here, too.
Okay.
So, like, they can't really see, just like trees right here. I just want to be able to see.
Behind one of these trees.
Yeah. Is that Mom's coming over?
Yeah, to get the Luke's presents and stuff.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna do stealth checks just real quick to see if y'all get an opportunity.
Okay.
I'm gonna do it with advantage since there's this baby crying.
27.
I got a 23.
I got a straight roll. So you have 10.
Got a straight roll to an 8.
Okay. Yeah, so one looks and sees, like, they're not as surprised now. Like, they're still like, okay, they hear something. So
Straight initiative.
we're gonna do straight initiative here. And if they go first, it might not be. He still might get a.
Or is it just people that go above them in initiative get?
Yeah. Okay. 25 to 20.
20.
27.
Ooh.
I rolled almost a natural 20, and I have initiative.
All right.
plus
What'd y'all
8.
two get?
Wow.
I got a 14.
8.
8. So. All right. So, Calder, you get to go first.
Sweet. I like it. Bonus action, Hex.
Do you have anything you can
Yoga
put on him
flame.
over there? Or just remember which one he's on.
If you got one of those rings, I'll put it on.
Put it on, man.
Put them on. And it's funny because I told myself beforehand I wasn't gonna hex this guy, but I can't resist.
All right.
Where's the other guy at?
Over by the rocks.
Oh, okay.
And actually, can I take back that hex because I was gonna save it till we got inside.
Okay.
I'm gonna action. I'm gonna throw my dagger at him.
Okay.
So that is 23 to hit.
That hits.
That's gonna be 21 damage.
All right. So then you sling the dagger at him, hits him right in the chest, and it disappears, gets right back in your hand.
That's
You know,
a bonus action, right, to call it back?
yeah.
Okay. So my bonus action will be I'll call it back.
You're gonna stay there.
Yeah.
All right, we
Just gonna
got
be staring at him.
Aiden. You're up.
Let me try to keep it quiet here.
Well, if you want to, I think it's just I think it's just a free action to bring it back if you want
Okay.
to.
Then as
But
my
Aiden, you go ahead. You just do what you need to do when he's going.
bonus action hide,
Okay.
and I'll move a
Yeah.
little bit.
I'm gonna swing my long sword at him twice.
Okay, the one on the big dude. Okay.
Yeah, right there in front of.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Go on ahead.
12.
The hits. These guys have no armor on. They're literally
Okay.
just like tall,
And a 22 hits.
6 foot, 10, 7 foot, like Goliath beast barbarians. You know, they've got a great axe with 2 hands coming up here.
I'm glad I did not use my axe.
16.
16 damage room.
Yes, sir.
Bring your falchion, slash him right across the chest. You see him howling. So Zane, you're up.
I'm gonna Eldritch Blast, 1 on each.
Okay,
So I rolled a 21.
it hits.
And an 18.
It hits.
4 on 1. 1 on 1. Damn.
4 on 1.
1d10.
There's a special invocation you can take to do that.
Yeah, it was agonizing.
Yeah, and
blast.
taking it yet. It's Iris.
I'm going to kind of peek out behind this tree.
You did roll D10, right?
At the two.
Go ahead.
At the one that they've been hitting, and I'm gonna boom, toll the dead.
Toll the dead on him.
That's wisdom.
Natural 18.
He passes.
So he was able to just shake it off. He's gonna. Okay. He's gonna get his two-handed great axe and swing it at. He's gonna run at you because you rolled like a 9 stealth,
Yeah,
right?
pretty
He's
well.
gonna run forward to Cyrus. What did you do your hide with, Calder?
Oh shit! I didn't even roll my stealth. Sorry. Natural 20.
Goodness.
9 plus.
So that's 30.
Yeah, you're
First
hitting.
one is 15, misses,
Misses.
and then the other one misses. It's gonna swing at Calder. The other one. 12, 18.
He sees
Is
me.
18 hit? Not Calder. I mean
Oh.
Aiden. Sorry.
No, that misses.
18 misses. Then 20.
20 hits.
20 hits.
I wish I would have got that crit on the.
Plus. Ooh, dang. Rolled max damage.
don't have
For
to.
16
Aiden is
damage.
dead.
16?
Yeah. And now that's their turns. Calder, you're up now.
All right. And I believe there's another one kind of near me. Yeah. So I'm gonna. Wait a minute. I need to use my. Wait a minute. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and help you. So I'm gonna dash over here. Not actually dash, but shoot
Yeah,
out.
I got you. Yeah,
And
for
I'm
sure.
gonna stab him in the back with my dagger.
Ooh.
Dagger.
Nat 20.
Wow.
I like it. I like it.
With sneak attack.
This man's dead.
Let's see this. $29 damage.
29 damage.
Half this health bar's gone.
Yeah, he's hurting pretty good. You get your dagger and you just kind of slice him right in the gut, pull it out, and is he surprised that he sees you there, and blood starts spilling out of him, and now Aiden is
And
up.
that's without my hex
I
or moving
will-
blade.
Go at the guy in front of me.
Yes, sir.
17 and an 11.
You have advantage, right?
Huh?
You have advantage on that?
I was just taking 2 strikes.
Okay. Well, no, I think you have
You do
advantage.
have
That's what I was
advantage.
saying.
Okay.
If you, but they hit.
You hit twice?
Yeah, they both hit.
All right.
But I didn't know if you wanted to try to crit.
I don't think it's gonna matter. Maybe it will. 11.
Damage.
Yeah.
You stab him right in the, good bit, but he's just barely hanging on by a string. Now it's for both hits, 11 for both. Dang, you rolled pretty bad.
I rolled a 1 and a 2.
Yeah. That's your turn, sir?
Yes.
Stab him.
Zane.
I'm gonna stab him. I'm gonna shank him. I'm gonna go up
You
in
run
front
it
of
up?
Might be hooking up my buddy. I don't know.
him. Should I run down him?
That's-
I'm gonna go with the guy that's nearly dead.
Yeah, for sure.
Stab him.
So you get 2 with advantage.
Is that you? You're the monk?
Oh, he's a
Purple
warlock.
dude.
Oh, I thought he was beside you.
I
No,
roll
that's
twice
the
for
enemy.
one for each hit, right?
Oh. I
Yes,
didn't realize
yes.
that.
That's a
That hits.
27.
I was so confused.
Ooh, to 10. What was 27 and a 10 to hit? Do I
Yeah,
get
it's
to-
27 hits.
Okay.
You got your dagger?
Yes, I do 1d6 plus a 1d4.
He's dead.
6.
Yeah, you stick him right in.
You take his soul.
Your
It's
soul
already
comes
filled.
through.
Yeah.
It's already filled,
It's
so
already
like,
filled.
Phil, so it's just like going to
yeah,
me?
so yeah, it just goes into you. Yeah, still.
The Soul Reaper. I take souls I don't even
Cyrus.
Dirty.
need. It's good to stay in that habit, though, of doing that, though.
Yeah, I'm just gonna reach out and Sacred Flame on the
Always last
guy
name.
in front of me.
Deck save.
Yeah.
I fails.
2d8. 9 points of damage.
9?
Yeah.
You hear just a bloody scream from this guy as you see his muscles kind of get a little bit bigger and just help me in here, like screaming for help.
Oh, no
shit.
point in being quiet now.
As he swings one axe at you and you're able to dodge out of the way. The other one dodges out of the way. So both of them miss you. Calder, you're up.
Alright. I'm gonna run over and I'm gonna try to, like, Dukes of Hazzard slide over these rocks.
Athletics.
Do I need to make acrobatics? To get
What
over
do you slide
those
over?
rocks?
Yeah.
19 plus 7.
And
so
what is it? How many squares
26.
does it block up?
Uh,
Yeah, so it takes up how many squares that is. So you can get over it, but it just minimizes your speed.
That's fine.
Yeah,
right where I
probably.
want to be.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll just
And
letting you for future stuff too.
I will booming blade attack him in the back. It's gonna be. I'm still not used to using the dagger. Plus 8, so that's gonna be 20 to hit.
Hits.
Sneak attack that boy.
So it's booming blade.
Jesus. Just roll a handful of dice for damage.
Nice.
25. Oh wait a minute, not 25. It's gonna be a little bit more than that. It's gonna be
8 in your up.
Plus 5.
You're up.
Yeah, plus 5 on
30.
30.
All right. Yeah, you get him with this, and his loud, chink, boom, huge, thunderous crack comes from where you're at that you can hear from I think 300 feet away. No,
Rolled
that's only if
almost
they move, I
max
think.
damage.
But Aiden, you're up, sir.
I'm going to throw Sacred Flame at him. I need a
Dex.
dex save.
11.
That does not pass.
Five points off.
7
of being
damage.
Max damage.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's too busy fighting them two, and you get him with the radiant ball of light, hits him in the chest. Zane, you're up.
Is there any way I can, can I still see him?
Yeah, you can see
Can I
him
see
through
him
there.
over these rocks?
Probably like what?
Half cover or
Half
something?
cover, probably.
Yeah.
I was gonna try to throw 2 Eldritch Blasts.
So it'd be about +5 to his AC.
Oh.
You might be able to get over there too.
Yeah, if you can walk over there and get you a clear angle.
Well, yeah.
Count your squares.
Count your
Yeah.
squares.
It says right here, so.
Yeah.
How much?
5, you get 30 feet.
Cut across here, so it'd be 5, 10, 15, 20.
Let's do that. 15, 25?
Yeah. That's 25, correct?
Is it still behind Calder though?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so yeah, I don't think you really have a shot right there.
I think you'd have to try to get over those rocks and get. on
Or
other
go
side
the
of
other
Calder.
way maybe. Breaking everything. No, I'm just kidding.
So that was
Right there.
that was
Yeah, so that's where you
25.
were.
So,
So go straight forward.
Climb on the rock.
15, 20, 25,
30.
30. Yeah, you got a shot there.
Yeah.
Right over his shoulder.
Yeah.
Alright.
I don't know. What do you say? You think you got a
Yeah,
shot
that's
there?
fine. If y'all think it's, I mean, that's hard for me
I'm
to
like
see.
to the
so-
left of his shield.
Go ahead.
So
I'm sure, like, you know, you'd be fine.
Yeah, you
Yeah, I think you're good.
so roll the
Because we're all in this line right here.
13.
and then that one
13
line
hits.
over.
and then yeah, that hits. I rolled 17. So 9 damage.
Yeah, you end up taking him down with these Eldritch Blast. Cyrus, you're up.
They're both down.
Still in initiative.
But they're both down.
Mhm.
Right. Okay.
I'm sorry. Yes, my bad.
We got the other two by the gate.
If you want to just take those 2 off of there.
Can I run over this guy and grab his cloak?
Yeah.
His.
I'm gonna look up.
Well,
and,
yeah, y'all can hear in a minute. Y'all, you're still on initiative right
Oh,
now.
okay.
I'm gonna look up and see if I see anyone else coming.
Perception check.
Yes.
Can I do the same?
You already did your action. This is an action to do.
Got it,
Yeah,
okay.
right. Yeah.
14.
Yeah, you end up seeing 2 screaming barbarians.
I'm gonna say,
The ones from the gate.
ready yourselves, more incoming.
So
Incoming!
that was 70 feet and 140. So they're about to hit this tree line.
Hold fast.
They did double dash. They did a double dash last turn after he screamed, and now they did double dash here.
Seems like they like their friends.
Let me check my bonus actions real quick.
Yeah, go ahead. It's
I'll hold on to that. Yeah, we're good.
Oh, is there more?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, there is more.
Well, you don't see him yet, but I'm putting him there. 'Cause you're about
Okay.
to.
Okay.
Which it's, well, there's like, that's after your turn they get to rush that far. So like, you see them, so you can do something further away. That's 70 yards further than where they're at now.
Hey,
So it's 70 yards to get to where they're at after your turn.
that my spell storing ring, I just filled it full of healing words.
Okay.
Is an action to use the ring even though it's a bonus action spell, or I
Wow.
still use bonus action for
What does the
healing
ring
word?
say?
I don't know.
I
You
think
just-
the ring says it's an action to use.
Let me check it out.
Was it a first level like healing word, I guess, in there? Or can you do up to 3 levels, right?
It's up to 5 levels. 1d6 minus 1, so up to 5 levels. Yeah. So I put 5 first level healing words in it. Let's see.
Are you going to try to use that right now?
Yes.
Okay, well, Calder, you go ahead and go. You're
My
up.
turn?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Okay, yeah, it just says you can cast any spell stored in it.
So you can use a bonus action?
Yeah, so I'm just going to bonus action healing word.
Okay.
Aiden.
That is plus 10, right?
Let me check.
He has to roll for
Oh,
it.
that's right.
I gotta remember what it's 1d4 plus 5. So it's
I'm gonna move over,
3.
bonus action, hide.
so 8.
Which there is trees there in front of them, like kind of. But I'll say you have a shot at one. You know, like I'll say you have a shot at like the one on the left. Or
25 is my sneak.
okay.
Then I'm gonna
Who's
slide
left?
over a little bit more so that I can get a view of him.
Okay.
That rock. I'm gonna throw my dagger
Which one?
at the blue
Okay.
cape. That's 19.
Yeah, that hits. To the right. I don't know why I'm doing
the
B.
right, to the
Do
right.
one is in twos. I'm trying to keep it as in like right or left one.
Mhm.
That's gonna be 16 damage.
$16 damage.
No longer hidden.
Aiden, you're up, sir.
I'm going to cast Armor of Agathis on myself.
Okay. First level.
Second level.
Is that so? That's 10 temporary hit points.
Right.
And then 10. Okay.
Yeah, 10 damage. And then I want to bonus action. Can I smite, or do I have to hit him before I go
Yeah,
smite,
gotta
right?
hit him.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Well,
Unless that's one of the other like.
Yeah,
You
unless
branding
it's
can
like a-
load a smite.
Yeah.
Like if you wanted to do one of those like thundering smites,
Yeah,
you
let
can
me-
cast it now, and then the next time you hit, it'll go
it'll
off.
go off.
Yeah,
I
and
want
you
to
can
go
still
ahead and load a
smite on top of
smearing
that.
smite
I
then.
could, I could
Searing
rest it when
smite.
I wouldn't
Okay.
be a berserker and say there's
For a
more
bonus
over
action.
there.
And that's
That would work,
my-
though.
Zane, you're up, sir.
I'm just gonna. Yeah. Eldritch Blast again. 16 to hit.
I think that's 300 feet. I think.
19.
How much?
16 and 19 plus 8.
Which one were you going?
I'm gonna go one on the left and one on the right. Just the two.
Okay, both hit.
Okay. And then.
So do it individually if you don't mind the damage.
Which one are you doing first?
Okay, so 6 is gonna go on the one on the left.
6. Okay.
And
Thank you.
then 8 is gonna go on the one on the right.
Nice.
Cool.
8. All right. Cyrus, you're up.
Okay. I'm just gonna peek out and toll the dead on the one I just saw him hit here on the left in the blue. I'll toll the dead.
This one over here.
Yeah.
Okay. Wiz.
Yes.
12.
Fail. Oh wait, when he's taking damage, it's 2d10, right? No, 2d12. Sweet. 10, 3, 15.
You hear him just grabbing his ears. And one is gonna run towards.
Towards me. Yeah, blue cloak can get up to me.
Oh no, I can do something. He's gonna stay right there. He's gonna dash.
Yeah.
You see this woman, instead of, she has more of a vest on with it buttoned up and trousers with this staff in her hand. It's glowing red. So they're going to throw javelins at you two. They've got 2 javelins in their pockets, and they're going to grab one. First one to 18 to you, Aiden.
To me?
18 misses, right?
Misses.
The next one on you, 14, 20.
That hits.
All right. 7 damage as the javelin comes in, hits you in the leg. Calder, you got.
You take 10 damage on that as well.
Is it just melee?
Yes.
Yeah, that was with a javelin.
Oh, okay. I thought that was a melee weapon.
No, he can throw it. Sorry. He would have hit you with the axe, but he couldn't get to you.
Got you. I just figured 5 feet. Maybe.
11 plus 17 for you, Caller.
17 hits. And I will use my reaction to half that damage.
So it's 3, so 7. So you take
7.
3. Second javelin comes in. That one's gonna miss. Then you see this priest come in with her,
20 extra hit points.
and she is going to guiding bolt using for 22.
Glad I had that temporary hit points.
That is it. For 13 damage.
Okay, so that was 7. So she hit
And-
for 13, you said?
Yep.
Okay.
Calder, you're up.
Go mano a mano with this guy. I will booming blade attack him. That's probably not gonna hit. 15 to hit.
That hits.
Oh, sweet.
These guys don't got any armor. They're just good old Goliath barbarian boys coming at you. I don't think anyone's missed yet.
I could have made a reaction.
Um, $19 damage.
He's gonna use a reaction to reduce it by 9. So
6 damage.
you did it with your dagger.
Mhm.
So you hit him in the back with a dagger, and he's able to grab some of it off. Aiden, you're up, sir. You still got that smite lined up.
Yeah. Okay, I'll move. Jack on him. Swing at him twice. 14
Mm-hmm.
and 23.
Both hit. So the 14, your smite will go off on that one.
Okay. I'll go ahead and roll the damage on the sword real quick.
Oh yeah, whatever damage you want to roll. I was just letting you know that was part of the first hit. It's just when it goes
Gotcha.
off.
It's 11 on the sword.
11 on the sword.
Experience mine is 2d6. 5 on the smite.
Okay. And then your damage on the second one.
That was all of it together.
Oh, was it? Okay. Okay, cool. So you do 2 sword strikes in this, was it flame, I guess?
Mm-hmm.
This flame comes through and starts burning their clothes up a little bit. Zane, you're up.
Alright, do we know who's the most damaged?
They're all about the same.
Yeah.
They all are
I'll
got
go
scrapes
after,
and burn marks, and some are bleeding out of their ears.
We hit the witch much? We haven't attacked her very
No,
much.
we haven't touched her yet.
Hit her at all.
Oh yeah, you haven't touched her. Sorry.
Let's go touch her a little bit.
She just hits you for quite a bit.
Yeah, I'm gonna go up and hellish rebuke her face.
How close?
Well, Hellish Rebuke is just the reaction
Hellish
when you
Rebuke,
get hit.
Sorry, my bad. Burning hands.
Burning hands.
Yeah, let's do burning hands. That'd be within 10 feet, so that's.
Count it out.
So you were right here.
Right there?
Yeah.
So it's 10. I'm knocking over still at 20. 30? Is that right?
Yeah.
Cool.
Is that deck save?
Yes. So that's a hit.
Good night. I need to change dice. My gosh.
So
That's a 7.
Oh, okay. So I hit her with 5d6 plus 2d6. Is that right?
That doesn't sound right.
So I hit her. She failed the dex save, so
Mhm.
that's 5d6
It-
damage, right?
It is a 3. It is a third level spell,
Yeah, it's
so
5d6.
as a third level spell, it might be 5d6.
Yeah, it's 5d6.
And then if they don't pat it down, maybe is it 2d6?
Yeah. No, it's 3d6. Dexterity save. A creature takes 3d6 on failed save.
Read it out. Read the spell.
Well, it's just you're casting it at third level, so I think it is 5d6 because you're a warlock. So it doesn't, regardless of where you cast it, it's a third
3d6 is
level.
where it started.
Yeah.
5d6
Yeah.
is where it's at now.
Oh, okay.
So it's
Yeah.
a
Just
total
hit
of
her with
5d6.
Okay,
Yeah.
that makes more sense. Okay.
Yeah, it's just warlocks are weird to where you just
Weird,
can't
yeah.
cast a first level spell for first level. It's always maximum of whatever it is.
So I hit 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hit her for 19.
For 19,
yeah.
and it looks like this doesn't hurt her as much as it should.
Bam.
I'm gonna go stab her face off.
Good to know.
That's a good roll.
Cut it from belly to
Cyrus,
chin.
you're up.
Seeing that, I'm going to. Just gonna lean out
Lean back.
and I'll walk out here and cast me a sacred flame on the witch.
May she burn
She fails.
Oops.
at life.
2d8. 7, 9, 10.
How much?
10.
And you see this radiant ball of light come at you, and as she screams, "You don't even use your own lords!" Damage.
He is also the light, child.
For the light is dark and full of terrors.
Yes, may the Lord of Light kill you.
May it kill you.
Fuck you. No, fuck
As
you.
As they're
they're
looking
gonna
past
swing
me.
their axes at each other. Whoever's right there. Aiden was first with 14 to hit.
Misses.
Goodness gracious, 12 to hit.
Misses.
Need another d20.
Take your 10.
Well, he's got to hit, right?
Yeah, after he hits.
I think he just has to attack. Let me make sure.
It's I need to look that up. 11 to you, Calder.
Oh. 11 damage?
No, it's 11 hits
Oh,
you.
no. No, not at all.
Yeah, you're right. He has to hit.
8 plus 14 hits you.
Nope.
The priest is gonna.
I forgot about Blaine Stark.
Oh,
Oh yeah, Blaine is here.
Yeah.
It's okay.
I forgot about Blaine too.
Maybe he
he's just been off in the corner.
He's holding the birds for us.
I wasn't
I say
thinking.
just put 20 damage on everybody and we're good to roll.
Well, y'all would have swept this fight if he was here.
Yeah.
So
It's okay.
It's fine.
Yeah,
He's
we'll roll
holding the
it.
birds.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah, he's
Uh,
still with the birds.
Yeah.
he's guarding the birds
He
for
just
now.
doesn't get any XP this time.
That's right. We don't split it.
Well, we're milestone anyway. You see the priest gets this gets her staff and throws a fireball.
Uh-oh.
At
Right.
Everything.
Not me.
Lights the whole forest on fire.
Hmm.
Us too.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Dex saves.
Uh-oh, Spaghetti.
12.
I
Fail.
rolled much higher.
I am resistant to fire damage, though.
Why isn't it working?
This time I can use
Oh,
it.
I'm gonna
that's
reaction. Absorb
15.
elements.
Nice. Good call.
I got a
21.
11.
So you got 21 fire damage.
Ow. Can I hellish rebuke her?
Yeah, half of that.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
Resistant.
And
Yeah.
then you take 21,
So I'm resistant.
so half to 10, and then so you get 5.
Yep.
And also, the next time you hit with a melee attack on your next turn, the target takes an extra 1d6 damage. The triggering type.
Of that type of
So-
damage that you absorb.
If I do a melee attack.
Yes. Which
Just
probably-
make
Calder, you're up.
Probably
What are you gonna
But-
cast?
Hellish rebuke.
All right.
She just make a dex save.
Yeah. What kind of what damage
But
is it?
I don't think I had double
40, 10.
resistance. It just gives me resistance, so I still think I just take
Yeah.
half.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
probably
Yeah. So
10
you take
points.
10 points.
Okay.
So
I rolled a 26 to hit.
well, you don't. I don't
Oh,
think you roll to
okay.
hit it automatically. Does it? 13 dex, so it fails, right?
Yeah.
So then you roll what?
40, 10?
Yeah.
Should be
damage is it?
fire.
Fire damage. So 6.
Can either be fire or necrotic,
3.
depending on which one you
16.
6, I believe.
16.
For what?
Or hellish rebuke.
Okay. He'd
So
been
for
doing
17?
a necrotic
17.
on
She
those,
takes. It looks like she kind of resists some of it. So,
I've used everything.
but
except necrotic.
17.
charge.
No, she is barely up. Father, you're up. You see her kind of like get down on one knee and
Ow. throw a dagger under my arm at her.
At her?
Yep.
Okay.
Alley-oop.
That will be 23 to
Yeah,
hit.
it just hits right in the neck. She starts spazzing as you just pull it out and finally just falls to the ground.
Bring it back.
Nice.
I'm still
Question
engaged
there.
with this guy.
Zane.
You're up, Aiden.
Zane's hurting.
Figured I'd help clean it up.
I'm gonna do this. And I'm going to lay hands on pull on Zane,
Nice.
and I'm gonna give him 10 hit points.
What a nice gentleman Aiden is.
Was that barbarian still alive?
Yes.
Okay.
They get opportunity attack.
Oh, did he move?
Yeah. I did.
Yeah, he gets a. Which Boom wants me to hit him.
Yeah. Very
Yep,
badly.
Absolutely.
20.
That hits.
So he takes whatever. Oh, I'm on the wrong person. That's why I'm like, what is?
Boomers
So.
into S&M.
Plus. So you take 13 damage,
Hurts so good.
and he takes 13 damage. No, 10.
10.
Should you walk over there?
Yep.
We got Zane.
Zany Poo.
Eldritch Blast both of them. Yeah.
Okay.
Easy.
Eldritch Blast.
18 to hit.
Both sides?
And a 17 to hit. 17, 18 to hit.
Yep, with it.
Cool. Who's hurting? Both of them are pretty good. I'm gonna hit the one next to Calder for 6, and then I want 0.
No, it's a 10.
What's a 10?
Oh, it's a 10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
So 10 to the guy in the axe.
The max
yeah,
damage.
let's do that. Yeah. It's like, oh,
And then how much for the one on the right?
8, I think. Yeah.
All right.
Fucking me.
The Eldritch Blast hit both of them. Is that your turn, sir?
Yes, sir.
Cyrus, you're up. The one on the left with the axe is looking pretty hurt.
Yeah. Speaking of that, I'll just come around and I will toll the dead on Axe Boy.
Go ahead.
The
Toll
deck
the
save.
dead.
That's cool.
Or a wisdom
Deck
save.
Yeah,
Wisdom
wisdom save, sorry.
He gets 21.
Hey.
He passes.
So big boy gonna guy on the left's gonna run towards Aiden.
Right there.
Yep. He's gonna swing twice. with
Yeah,
his
it's not a good
axe.
idea at all.
That's a miss. Rolled a 2. 24
That hits.
for 11 damage. And then going to Brawler. 22.
That hits, and I will use my reaction to lessen it.
Okay. For 14 damage. The next one is a.
Is that halved already?
No,
or-
it's not half yet.
Okay, so
Does he still take the 10 damage when he hits you? Or is
You
it
already
just
did.
one?
Yeah, as long as I still have the temporary hit
so
points.
it'd be 7 damage,
Are they? They're gone now.
half of 14.
Yes,
Round
7
up.
damage. And then does 18 hit you
Yes.
for 14 damage?
Fucker.
You're up now.
Oh, now he's gonna get stabbed with booming blade. Maybe.
Mm-hmm.
15 again.
That hits.
Sweet. Sweet, sweet. $21.
21.
Mhm.
He's gonna do his reaction endurance as he bulks his muscles up and reduces the damage. So, say that one more time. I'm sorry.
21 damage?
21?
Yes.
Yeah, he's still looking really rough. Both of them are. They're huffing, puffing, pretty bloody.
I'm going to swing at the guy behind me. 9,
Miss.
11.
Miss.
God dang it.
Any bonus actions?
I'm gonna go ahead and load up a smite.
Zane, you're up.
Eldritch Blast both of them.
Okay.
Both of them.
What are you doing? Can you dodging?
16 to hit
Yep.
on one, and
But I can only
22
do
to
it
hit on the
one
other.
of attacks.
16 and 21?
So.
Yeah, 16.
They both
21. Okay.
He hit me
Which you might
for
have to move
14,
just slightly, but it wasn't
14,
matter. But it
so
won't
I was
matter.
able to knock it
Okay.
down to 7 and 14.
I mean, you can.
Okay.
2 on 1.
For the most part, he hasn't
Three
been
on the
hitting me.
2 on that one. Alright, I'm gonna put 2 on the one closest to me, and then 3 on the one next to Calder. I only rolled a 5, yeah.
How's it?
Barely anything, yeah.
Golly, I was expecting you to kill both of them. They're both barely up.
And they're still barely up.
Cyrus. I was like, oh, they're both dead. He's got them.
I'm gonna bonus action give a healing word to Aiden over there, which is gonna be 8 Healies, and then I will toll the dead on the one over there by them with the axe. Wisdom save.
Natural 20.
Oh. Okay.
And we're back. Sorry. So they're gonna swing at Aiden. Natural 20
Oh.
Ooh.
and a 19.
The natural 20 hits.
Ouch.
Oh wow. For 8 damage on the crit.
8.
Wow.
Mhm.
Take
Roll
it.
bad. Yeah.
Lucky.
Calder, 18
That is.
and natural 20.
Oh, I'm
That's
halving
heating
that
up.
natural 20.
Yeah, for sure.
So 9 on the first one.
Okay.
We really wish I'd killed
Put
them.
me down.
Yeah.
So 16 on the second
Go.
one. So 8.
And I'm out.
So you're 8. So you're gone.
I'm snoring.
Okay, the agonizing blast would have taken him down. Now Calder death save. Got the first death save of the campaign. We've officially begun.
Oh, it's a pass.
Ah!
Just bad.
Aiden, you're up.
I swing by the fucking guy behind me.
Could you hit him this time?
I will try. 18.
Hits.
And in that 20.
Down.
Get him down this
Just
time.
have him fall over.
How much?
You can roll it if you.
I don't think I can miss.
No,
Right
you
now,
killed
so-
him. He had 1 hit point left.
Okay. And then I'm going to.
They each had like 4 and 6, and then he rolled like a 2 and 3. I was like,
Touch me.
touch myself.
Touch my body.
Okay. That's my turn.
We got Zane in the building.
Eldritch Blast. Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, who, other one's dead, right?
Yeah,
Who
he's
hit him?
gone. Yeah, he's done.
Actually, I'm gonna up the stat. Take his soul.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah. Cool. Don't forget the counts.
Alright.
Conveniently little
double
squares
quick
that you
shank.
can
But
count
it's so,
out along
they're
the way.
camouflage too with that map. I'm not a huge fan of that map.
Quick shank. I got a 19.
Yeah.
and An 18.
Hell yeah.
So
He's dead.
So it's 1d. Yeah. You want to roll damage?
no, he's dead. But you need to
Have the opportunity.
so you still have all your 4 or 5, but now you have 7 souls in your dagger. As you take another one and wraps right up your arm, as you take him down.
Get this excess souls. I don't think I can do anything with them, but the more the merrier in my body.
Gonna end
I
up
guess.
having a split personality.
That's kind of what I'm wanting. I want him to be like stupid.
You
evil.
I will wait till James gets back.
It'll probably be a minute.
Oh, it's your mom's here.
Mhm.
Oh. You all want to take a quick break here?
It's up to y'all. Whatever y'all want to
Because
do.
we probably got maybe another 30 minutes left.
Okay. Yeah, we'll take a break.
You want to take a quick? You want to just wait on him to come up here and talk to the
Yeah.
mom, and then we'll do it right after.
Yeah, so he doesn't feel rushed, and
Yeah.
we'll just take a break.
We'll be right back. This is just a key part of that one I want to get done here and everyone's
And I'm
attention.
gonna lay there and bleed.
Give us 1 minute after this good battle that they had outside of Heron Hall. Okay, so
I
we
still
have
got a lot on
Calder
lay
that
hands
is
on.
down. The fight is
What?
I can
has
still
stopped.
lay hands on pull on him.
You're out of initiative.
When do you get? That takes a long rest to get back, though, right?
I get 25.
Might hold on to that for yourself if you need it.
Okay.
Let's get rid of this expendable resource. Whatever. Well, I don't know. Whatever you want to do.
Well, I just want to get him off the ground. You know.
Yeah, I was gonna run over and pour some of this potion.
Okay.
I'll give him a greater
do
healing
10
potion out of a drink out of the
temporary hit
jug.
Okay.
Until they're
Which what is greater?
And they don't stack.
Yeah.
They don't stack.
No, they don't stack.
So I got the kill. So
I think it's 44.
I get 10 hit points per kill if I killed them.
Yes, but you don't get 20.
Yeah.
You
so
just
I
get
10. I use those. I used the one from earlier, and then I just got 10 back from
You
killing
wanna
that
roll
one dude.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so I just have 10.
Yeah, 44 plus 4.
Interesting.
9.
You look at this point, it's starting to, the sun's
14,
starting to fall. Its darkness is starting to rise, and as the
I'll,
darkness comes, you see the fog starting to kind of surround you.
I'll go and give you another swig.
Ooh.
I'll just give you the bottle. Take what you need.
2.
Or
4.
just the 2.
You see it before you actually hear anything. You see this aura of just flame walking towards you. It's like a ball of sun that's behind this shadowed silhouette. You hear a screeching in your mind that says, "Stop! For the love of Rolar, stop! Stop! Stop!" And you see this woman, tall and slender, more of like greenish brown flaking skin. Her throat has been deeply slit across and her eyes are just red. She has a jewel that's right between her breasts. She's got straw-like
Nice.
brown hair, like almost an undead feel to her. She goes to the priest and she looks at you, Cyrus, and puts her hand, and the priest starts to stand. Then the two priests, the one you just killed, goes to the other barbarian and lifts him up as he gasps for air, and the slender woman with the aura around her pulls up the barbarian. She looks...
Just took a solo.
Huh?
I took one of their souls.
Yep. She says, hello, grandson. I've seen all of you through the flames. I've seen you taken by the enemy. I've seen you stabbed to death by the dwellers deep underground. The amount of possibilities are truly difficult to dissect. I've seen the prince that is promised. His lungs will fill with smoke. His blood will boil and mark the beginning of the new age. King Cultivator, I've seen you in my flames. I've seen what you seek. I have found it, and I have it. As you hear like this zipping through the air, and a onyx chalice pops into her hand. The kingdoms need an item that we haven't seen in 500 years. It would be something a Greyjoy could use to take the islands.
Hope it's not that rot.
It could be the weapon that allows the sea to swallow their enemies. The horn of the Awaken needs to be found. I've seen it in the flame. It's on the eastern banks at Claw Isle. Find it. Bring it to me. And I will give you what you seek. As he looks at Zane. And you hear zzz, and it falls back into the pocket dimension.
What was the horn called?
Horn of the Awakening at Claw Isle on the eastern side. She looks at Zane. If you bring me this horn, looks at all y'all. You have questions, I will answer. Where do you come from? What bloodline are you from?
I don't know. I'm from a slave family, a slave fishing family from the Isles.
Are you a bastard of the king's blood?
Not that I know of.
Are you destined to rule?
I have no idea. I'm just here. I'm just Zane.
Remember, the night is dark and full of terrors. And we'll pick this back up.
Woo. So, I need the horn?
So level 6?
No, not yet. It's meaning like I need the Horn of Awakening.
She needs the horn to get I want.
And I will give Zane this chalice, onyx chalice.
Okay, I thought you were pitting us against each other,
And then I
saying
said,
like you
yeah.
can use the
Still
horn
kind of
or
is.
That's what
Still kind
that's
of
when
is,
when
yeah.
I looked at you and said a Greyjoy could really need this horn.
I'm keeping the horn.
We're going to find the horn.
Yeah.
So
An armada or
I
you
don't-
learn
I
your
think I might
backstory.
rather follow this chick than
and I will
freaking
say roll a
Greyjoy.
history check, Greyjoy,
Okay.
with advantage. Or religion. I'd say history. Go with history.
Okay.
Before we end this session, we'll do a little bit of
Can I
like
do
a
it?
lore history check with this horn.
Oh,
At
nice.
20.
Do I know?
Nice.
Do I know what the chalice is? Can I check that?
The onyx, just roll a charisma check. Okay, first off, the Horn of Awakening was just as valuable as the horn that controlled the dragons. Just like the horn that shattered the wall.
We can't give this
so-
up.
It's one of those.
As you know, you're unsure of what happens, but an allied type creature monster comes to your aid. Some legendary beast
From the sea.
from the sea.
Kraken.
All right, we gotta keep it. We gotta keep it. That's all
And
I'm saying.
the
Release the
chalice,
Kraken.
when you recall, you remember in your dream when you walked up to Siegel and she said there is a very important relic in Westeros. And for you to use this relic, you will need your ally's soul. Maybe you think of a chalice, you think of... You don't know. What would
Ooh,
fill this
Good thing we
chalice?
didn't kill him yet.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. Yeah.
so
Come here, Blaine. Come here. Hey, buddy.
I was thinking Lord Commander.
I could use that too.
I don't know.
Probably-
Might need
probably
some
Lord
king
Commander.
blood.
So
in it.
we That's why when he said, "I will," if you also bring her the horn back, she can. She says, "I have been alive for 200 years. I can see the flames. I can see as far back as
Lady
maybe you don't even know. Even my son can do it as well." And then, I forgot to even say, I'm Lady Stoneheart.
Who are you, mistress?
So she's Lady. I forgot to say that. I was typing it up on the
Yeah.
break, but yes, she says, "I am Lady Stoneheart,"
I'm stabbing
the
everybody.
gray lady.
Keeping that horn.
and then says, "Yeah, me, and my son can see as far back as we want, and the future is still being played out." So,
Cool.
Very interesting.
thank you for watching this episode of Faith and Fate. We had a little bit of battles, a little bit of some questions for our guardians. They were luckily had some allies in the right places to get to this mission and fight these barbarians. So, thank you for joining us. Check us out on YouTube at Iron Lich Gaming, and I'll do
Like
my
and
best to
subscribe.
send my stuff through the proper channels to get Drew to do it for me, because I've been lacking, so I apologize. So check us out.
I want to check out Anthony's new OnlyFans as well.
Yep. Selling feet pics.
That is not true. But, thank you for playing my
You
game.
did get us some sweet player cards.
Yeah. Thank you.